Let's see how that Arcana works.
Good. All right. Well, you can start talking to our audience if you want.
Hey everyone, we are doing another stream game, another game of 40K. We have the same Harlequin list as last time. The lists are on our post on Twitter. I'll be cross-posting during Jeremy's movement phase anyways. But I have a minor edit of mine. I really wanted to bring a vehicle-heavy list, not knowing anything about Jeremy's list at all. Granted, that probably was a good thing, because then fusion pistols versus a bunch of fusion pistols with vehicles, it just wouldn't have been a good time for me. But I also didn't really want to rebuild some broken minis. I have 2 Tesseract Vaults I was really tempted to use. And I wanted to bring a pure Mortal Wound list, which is a very dumb list and not a good one, but also kind of crazy goofy. But I don't have a Tesseract Vault, so that was another thing. I was really looking into bringing a Scarab Farm one, but I also realized that upon trying to do my initial base coats of some of these new Dynasty colors, I had stripped and taken apart all of my spiders, so I did not have spiders to bring, and so I was unable to do that. So, that being said, this list is, and we are also going to try and evoke in some of our next lists. I'm kind of done doing the OBSEC and 6-inch move. This game does have that, but this is probably going to be the last one, at least for a while on the stream. You guys needed to just bully me into doing different dynasties. I will take requests, FYI. We will take requests, FYI. Yeah. But my list is, Relentlessly Expansionist and Implacable Conquerors, as per normal. We then also have 2 patrols. The first one is going to be...
You can go over
Yeah, we'll do that. We have an Overlord over here with Voltaic Stave and a Resorb. We also... And he's got Enduring Will as the Warlord trait.
Hold up. It's not sharing the right thing.
It's not sharing the right thing.
It's stuck in a loop.
It's stuck in a loop.
Let me see if I fix that real quick.
You request I roll for my dynasty. Well, I gotta build a list if I'm gonna roll. Okay, for the record, Andrew, there is no thing about rolling it. What is a 1? It's all arbitrary. If you look at the book, there's no D6 roll for a dynasty. Oh, you want me to randomly roll for my... There's also no D6 roll for the things. Oh, we can just ignore that. That was for Paul. It just says fuck Tal on it. That was a bookmark of mine.
Okay. Well, it looks like XSplit decided to poop on us, so we're going.
XSplit pooped on us.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Oh no.
We're going back to the original tops-down view.
Fair enough.
I'll figure out what's going on with this.
So we have that Overlord with the Resorb, Staff of Light with a Voltaic Stave upgrade, Enduring Will Warlord trait. He's on foot. I'm probably, when I eventually try out a Mephrit or a Navoke list, I'll probably go back to a Catacomb Command Barge. But right now, Foot Overlord is going to be the way to go. We then have a Dynastic Advisor in the form of a Chronomancer. He's got the... It's the Adjuster Arcana, which is a very unique Arcana. I haven't really used too many of them, besides the Kineptech Controller, which I was going to use with 2 spiders on a Chronomancer. But, oh, you know what? Kineptech Controller is a Technomancer upgrade. It is not Arcana, so I wouldn't have been able to do that anyways. But the Crypto Geometric Adjuster, which is the start of your opponent's shooting phase. You can select 1 enemy unit within 12 inches, invisible to the bearer. At the end of the phase, each time that model in that unit makes an attack, subtract 1 from that unit's hit roll, and that's in that shooting phase. So it's kind of helpful. I had 15 points to spare, and I didn't know what to do, and that's the best 15-point Arcana. Ideally, if I had 25 points, frankly, I would use the light cover on a core or Kineptech unit. You just can't think of that being horrible at all. In fact, now that I think about it, the spiders and the Reanimator would be fantastic with the Arcana that gives them light cover. Because even though they're monsters, you just point and click and they get light cover, right?
There you go.
Okay, and this is working. Okay, so yeah, we got
there you go.
We got the Overlord right there. We have the Warriors and everything. We have 1 Chronomancer. That's the one with the Adjuster. We have another Chronomancer, but he's over here, hidden right there. Sorry about the shaky cam, you guys. Then we have 20 Gauze Reaper Warriors. We have 2 Locust Heavy Destroyers. We have 5 Scorpek Destroyers. And then we have the Satan Shard. And then also in that patrol, we have 2 Crypto Thralls. Just don't count as an elite choice simply because they have Cryptex in the list. And then patrol number 2 is a Lesser Lord. He's got the Orb of Eternity, as I've been running lately, with a Staff of Light. I know a lot of people online were kind of curious about why I bring a Lesser Lord and why bother. I realized that I haven't been using one of its rules, which actually means that if you're within distance of him and you fail your leadership test, you don't take modifiers to your...
nice.
Yeah, so I had not been running that.
Like modifiers to combat attrition?
Yeah, exactly. So that was really dumb of me for not picking up on that until recently. But really, the utility of him is not only the cheapness for a royal unit, but and a cheapless, a stock one with a Staff of Light and an Orb is just 100 points. So that alone is pretty great. He also has the reroll ones to hit for a core unit, so can't go wrong there. In addition to that, we have a Royal Warden as the second HQ in that patrol. We have another unit of 20 warriors. In the fast attack for my first patrol has 1 unit of 5 scarabs. The other one has 2 units of 5 scarabs. It's almost like I was supposed to bring 2 spiders to this list. And then I have, what am I missing here? I feel, besides the Void Dragon, we have a Hexmark Destroyer. So he's in Deep Strike. We're going to try the Hexmark out. We kind of want to try a pair of them.
It's back up to stuck. I'm gonna have to make some hardware upgrades to my computer because it's just like it's running out of processing power when we're doing this. Well, this feature requires more processing.
Oh no! Well, to be fair, Andrew, I do not have the Silent King model, but I've been math hammering it out to a few of my teammates, and with Jeremy just before we started deploying today. I do want to try 20 warriors, or at least 40 to 60 warriors in the Silent King, and some upgrades here and some other stuff here and there, because the 6s to hit wound causing an auto wound is fantastic. With the Silent King being able to just have them fish for 40 6s essentially. Ideally, you can just reroll any of them because he's hitting on 2s, rerolling everything. 6s automatically wound. We diced it out. I was able to do 15 wounds on wounds on a knight on a T8, and then I did 19 wounds to T4. That was great. However, I think that if I did the Silent King, I would bring 2 units of 20 and then a unit of 20 Flayer ones, because you could use 2 CP, one for 6s to wound cause an auto wound, another one saying 6s to hit cause automatic additional hit. So you could combine both of those on a Flayer unit in rapid fire, and things can get really fun. But we don't have the Silent King, so we're not doing that yet. Just the Hexmark, and that's my list. Jeremy, what about you? Despite us playing the exact same list last week, tell our audience what the list
you
is.
should watch last week's game. Yeah, I'm excited too to hear more about this. I'm gonna try to get some Death Guard games as well this week on TTS, just because I want to learn how the army feels and so forth. I think everybody who's complaining about Death Guard is just doesn't really understand how the game plays. It's like I said on the stream yesterday, Death Guards are not, the way they've designed the army is not to kill things by tabling, or not to win games by tabling, which is I think what a lot of Death Guard players wanted to be doing. It's more about just grinding out victories through sheer durability and turning off your opponent's mechanic to actually do effective damage to you. So anyway, going straight into my list. Same list as last week, so if you watched the game last week, this time we'll have maybe more salt, less salt, we'll find out. To be determined. I'm drinking scotch instead of wine, so probably less salt, but still salty, because wine makes me angry. It's a byproduct of my genetic upbringing.
Yikes.
And then, so for my list, this mission, specifically priority targets, I picked a psychic ritual instead, because I realized against his double obstacle warriors, it's very hard for me to get points on objectives. So I needed.
It's almost like I told you to do that one.
Last week.
Last week.
Yeah, but I don't have to listen to you. You're not my supervisor.
I'm not. Well, I mean, I don't act like one.
Oh, and I need to roll what my Salter upgrades are. He rolled a 1 and a 1, so I have to reroll duplicate results. 1 and a 2. And 1 and a 2 is because of his relic. For context, by the way, it is scroll. +1 to attack characteristic and +1 to the strength characteristic. +1 attack, +1 strength. He is now strength 4. Strength 4 and 10 attack space. Cool. Never have to blitz. He doesn't even have blitz, but it's just funny. It's +1 attack and strength. All right, got that out of the way. All right, so Solitaire with 5 troops, which are all equipped the same way. 3 fusion pistols, 1 kiss, and 2 caresses, and then basically swords. Death Jester with the the basically exploding shots mechanic, and then we have the general troop master. You have fusion pistol, kiss, and he has the reroll to wound, reroll charge. He also gets me stratagems every time he spends points on stratagems. And then I got 2 Void Weavers, prismatic cannons. I got 6 bikers over here with 6 Haywire cannons and then 5 Zephyr glaives. I got another Void Weaver over there, same equipment, prismatic cannon, and I got a Troop Master with just reroll to wound, and the other Death Jester with the -2 inch movement shot plus ignore Overwatch or prevent Overwatch, which could be relevant but probably not. I forgot to talk about the Shadow Seer. The Shadow Seer's powers are Webway Dance, which is a 6-up shrug, and the double move one. I think it's called tunneling or Webway Tunnels. But the important thing is he has Agent of Bedlam and Shield from Harm. So he lowers wound rolls against targets within 6 or 9 because he has a Shadow Stone by 1, and as well as reduces the range of guns by 6 inches. So the Shield from Harm only affects infantry, but you can spend a CP to make it affect all Harlequin units.
Hey, we have a special request right now. I don't know if you checked your phone. From Schmoller.
What's up?
He's asking to be on to commentate. Should we do it?
Is he going to use his phone for Discord? Because his phone on Discord is fucking terrible.
Well, I guess he's going to respond to that. Oh, God.
Let me see.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, he sent it text to both of us. We should have gotten Garrett to commentate, frankly, and have access to the OBS.
Well, Garrett's being lame-o.
Oh, did you ask him?
No, I didn't ask him.
Oh, well, neither of us asked him, so...
He's got shit to do on Sunday. He's got to go to church and things.
Oh, because he's so religious.
He's so
religious. Well, you do all that. I'm going to do my 6-inch move. So you coordinate. You coordinate with Ben.
You continue slow playing me into oblivion.
Slow play you into oblivion. Hold on.
Schmoller. God damn it.
I'll just do that for the first one. Second one, we can take advantage of some things. You have no deep strikers, right?
No.
That's what I thought.
Single malt balcony. I've never had an American single malt, Andrew. I've only ever had Scottish single malts. Is it corn mash or is it gonna be like wheat mash whiskey? Yeah, we have a guy up here in Portland who's a very famous distiller who's trying to revive pre-Prohibition era American whiskey, like single malts, and right now like he's I don't think he's starting to sell any of his stuff until like for another couple years before he gets there. But he was a guy who made aviation gin. And was the one that was
Ryan Reynolds?
Well, not anymore. He sold it. Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, he sold it?
Yeah, he sold it. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds bought it for a period, did some ad promos and so forth, and then sold it, I think, last year.
Oh, wow.
For, like, quite a few dollars, actually. He made, like, quite a profit. But the reason why he sold the aviation gin to Ryan Reynolds was to pay for his venture into American whiskey. Apparently, he was having a hard time getting funding to do it because, you don't see any kind of, like, margin or profit or any money, really, for quite a few years when you start basically making your own whiskey. And I'm really excited for it because the guy makes phenomenal, just, before Aviation Gin, I used to buy a lot of his stuff from his little local shop. He did, vodkas and Aquavita and, outside of the gin, and they're all very good. So I'm looking forward to some of his whiskey. But, yeah, the only other place I know that made, whiskey in the West Coast was St. George. But I actually am not a fan of the St. George whiskey. I love their gin, love their vodka, but their whiskey not my thing. And it's obviously not a single malt. It's a problem. And well, for me, it's like I prefer a single malt if I can get to it. It's not like I have a problem against blended whiskeys, but I would prefer not having a blended whiskey if I can avoid it. Just for some reason, my hangovers are usually way worse on blended whiskeys than they are on single malts. But the point I was trying to make is that if you know of Balcones, Texas, I wonder if I can find that over up here. Probably not. I'll probably have to ask my brother in Colorado to see if he can find some. I would love to try some American single malts.
There we go.
They're like non-existent, pretty much. Let's see if he finally joined. Yes, he did.
Oh, is he actually going to be on it? Okay.
Well, I just need him to join a random channel so I can... Ben, if you're listening, I need you to join a random voice channel on the bottom
Ben,
of the
blink
server,
twice.
so I can drag you into the recording channel. You can do it. You can figure it out. You're a big boy.
Oh, shit.
Press a button.
You're going to be patronizing the Ben?
Of course I'm going to be patronizing him.
Okay, yeah, actually, that's fair.
That's
of course you are.
That
fucking
is
default
not even
status to him.
Maybe I need to give him a roll. Maybe that's why.
Maybe?
There he is.
I'm gonna do too much roll work and fucking...
Alright, he's in here now.
There you go.
See how much echo we're gonna get. Oh, he got moved out?
He got moved out. Well, I mean, I get it, but...
No, I think he moved himself out. You gotta stop clicking things. You keep leaving the channel. I'm dragging you too, Ben. Are you functioning member of society now? Can you talk? Say something? All right, let me see what I can't hear you for. Yeah, hold up. I got you. You're not coming on the right place. Give me a second. Gotta turn you on. Ben, say something. Good, I can hear you now. Alright, let me toss over the headset to Alex.
Will our audience be able to hear him?
Yeah, they should be able to hear him on the channel.
Sounds great. Talented guy. Who's a talented guy? Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, Ben, can you hear yourself on the channel? Is a better question.
I can hear you.
We can hear you. You were definitely a voice in our ear because we put the headset on.
He's my conscience. He hasn't talked to me in a while.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to check OBS. Yeah, I don't think you're... Let me, I gotta add you I gotta add the B10 input. Hold up.
Okay. Bear with us just one moment, folks. We are adding a possible commentator, a very experienced 40K player. Well... the tournament organizer for T-Shift, or the Cascadia Open, formerly of T-Shift fame. Let's get him on.
The fun part is that there's the lag in our ear here, right? And then what's being said as I'm trying to watch. But I'll just mute the TV and go from
here. You
here.
should be coming through now. Hey, there's Ben. Andrew confirmed it. You're alive.
Perfect. Okay. Cool.
It's so wonderful to be here. Fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it.
You're a little quiet on my end. Well, Andrew, since you're here, is Ben pretty quiet on your end, or is he sounding pretty good?
Might just be a headset thing.
It's almost like we need a Garrett here.
I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. You can just boot me off.
No, we're not going to boot you off.
There you go. Okay, now we're going. Can we get this show on the road? Are you done moving?
I've been done moving.
We're like an hour in, aren't we?
We're not an hour.
30 minutes in. We're 30 minutes in. All right.
Just like we said. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, so now we roll to see what goes first.
Let's do it.
Because we didn't do that. Don't you do your move after that roll, by the way?
I still...
You're like,
we didn't deploy in order, so...
We did deploy in order. We just deployed off.
It was an order.
So I got a 3, you got a 4. You get to go first, sir.
I'm going first no matter what. There we go. Well, we were being time expedient, right? I was making my 6-inch move while you were helping Ben out. So it ended up working out anyways.
No, we're using the headset, the mic that's on the top of the stream. There's basically you can't see it on stream, but and I'll point it up. There's a mic over here. If we're coming too quietly, I can adjust it. Give me a second.
Yeah, adjust the gain. Okay, cool. Well, I will start my turn, and then we will get things going. And
you just have to talk directly at the mic, also, because I'm sometimes talking away from the mic. Right now, I'm talking away from the mic. As soon as I start talking to the mic, should hear me just by far better. But if Ben is too loud, I'll just kick him out anyway, because the guy's a fucking rowdy asshole. So
ratty asshole. Okay.
Rowdy.
Wow.
ROWDY.
I'm almost excited to see you guys.
You're almost. You could be more excited.
Wow.
Okay, let's do this. Okay.
I'm almost excited.
Oh, Cody has to use his headphones to hear us. Well, Cody, you're just gonna have to clean your ears more, buddy.
Well, no. The problem is if everyone can barely hear us.
I don't blame him. He lives with Ben, so the problem is his ears probably clogged from all the Ben's shouting.
Multiple people are unable to hear us.
Well, it's because the mic is picking us just fine. You just need to talk directly at it.
We can still...
I'm a boisterous man. What can I say?
There's not a physical gain booster on this?
Not in the blue. Not in this one. Nope.
Really?
It's not the ones you're used to.
Okay.
It's a different. There's no gain button. There's no switch on here.
That's unfortunate. So we're just gonna have to talk louder.
Which has never been a problem for me.
Which has never been a problem for us. And we're gonna have to not mumble, and we're gonna have to keep it at whatever gain we got it at. Okay. So in the meantime, start of the command phase. We're gonna go on and.
Hey, guess what, guys? It's a sudden storm.
It is Sudden Storm, yes. Sudden Storm is my command protocol for this turn. Voila, people got the command protocol going on. And we're going to be +1 to move. We're going to use Directive 1. Then we are going to be giving out some benefits. We're going to be +1 to hit on these warriors over here. We are also going to give them a 5-up invulnerable save from the Chronomancer right next to him. In addition to that, we are getting a 5-up invulnerable save from the Chronomancer over here to the other block of warriors. And we are... let's see. I probably should always keep my markers as green. That's probably a good idea. I should probably just rebuy these markers in green. We're going to have to do that. Okay. We are going to make these guys rerolling.
So, Alex, why are you still putting your destroyers in 1?
Why am I still doing what and who?
He's asking you where you're deploying. You're doing your single heavy destroyers.
They're not single. They're a pair of them.
Right. So
honestly, I should put them in 2 individual units.
Yeah,
that's probably.
I think that was his question, basically.
I should be putting them in 2 individual units. I don't know why. Probably for grind. Oh, because I typically do choose grind them down, and of course, 2 to kill is a lot harder to kill. It's almost twice as hard to kill as one of them. But you are right. I should probably avoid grind them down. I should probably bring 2 of them. In fact, it probably would lead to me killing more things with them. Honestly, frankly, Necron players shouldn't rely on Locust Heavy Destroyers. Locust Heavy Destroyers, our heavy support choices have changed. Things have changed and moved from heavy support to elites, etc., or vice versa. Or fast attack to elites, or elites to fast attack. A lot of things in the heavy support slot aren't really as effective as things in other slots. So, our slots are downright filthy in that way. And truly, I only bring a pair of them for like that one instance that you have like fire prisms in the back of your opponent's field, or the Admech player who's got like the tanks that ignore cover that are like all the way back there that never plan to move on objectives. So, or Motarian in that instance, if he fails his saves, I could do a ton of damage and he'll be able to shrug them twice, but I'll still be able to do possibly some damage to something big like a knight. So truly, I only bring 1 unit. I could bring two solo, but I would never bring more than 2 anyways, and they're more of you bring them to gamble against what you're going to fight against, right?
Well, no, they're just solidly good at putting wounds on vehicles at range that you can finish off with other things. Like, that's their entire job.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you're not going to fight like.
No, I'm not debating like the merit of the destroyers. I just don't like them in a squad.
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, I think that was the point. Like, yes.
The warriors over there at the end, they're going to run. They're running 4 inches plus 1 because of the circumstance of awakening, or not circumstance of awakening because of the command protocol. So they're going to be moving 5 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1. So 5-inch move plus 4 is a 9 plus 1 because they got relentless march from the Overlord. Then plus 1 because of sudden storm directive 1. So we are now moving quite a bit. We're moving 9 plus 2. That's going to be an 11-inch move. We are dangerously close to these guys. So we're actually... we could actually shoot at you. Are we going to? No. What is the move of your vehicles again?
They're 16, I think, or 16 or 14.
16-inch move.
And they automatically run 6 inches.
Yeah, there's no reason to do that. Okay. They're still running, but they're running in a way that makes it kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, 16 inches. Hey, Ben, say something. I want to test if the volume went up on my end.
I am very excited to hang out with Alex and mediocre for Jeremy.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
How about now?
How about now? Can you hear me now? Good.
Shut the fuck up.
How about now?
Can you hear me now? Good.
Yeah, I can't hear him at all anymore. Great.
I can hear you.
I've solved the problem.
You solved the problem? What problem was there?
That I had his voice in my head.
That he could hear me.
That's a dangerous thing to have. The voice of Ben in your head, teaching you
It's
small
a gift.
government and I don't know.
Whatever. We agree on like Scotch, so.
There you go. You guys can agree on
I
something.
can hear you again. There you go.
That's right, Jeremy. Call the re-raise. Just push all in.
I figured out what the volume up button was on this damn headset. That's what I was looking for. I kept finding the volume down button.
6. We're going to move them right here. Scarabs are going to move. They are moving.
Man, have you guys thought about trying out the AdMech industrial terrain?
Yeah, the ones that I have at my house.
You're such a fucking low blow redneck.
Oh, that's why you're mentioning it? Yeah, pretty funny. Yeah, I need to jump on the painting train again. I truly have not in a minute.
I need a game at some point this week in TTS so I can play Death Guard and show Cody how to play Death Guard.
Does Cody have a Death Guard collection?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, it's his first Warhammer army.
Okay, cool.
Technically, his first Warhammer army is the Necrons.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, this is back in like 5th edition.
This is Cody. I've lost all respect. Well, little of it I had left for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Only dirty men.
That almost means something.
That almost, yeah. The currency of it is basically the equivalent of gold-backed currencies. Yep.
Okay.
That was hard, Jeremy. Have you been like working on that one for a while? You know,
I don't know about working on it for a while. I don't work on anything for any long period.
You didn't work on anything ever. What are you talking about?
I work in very quick spurts.
That's
Horsey, well,
we can make a joke there, but we're not gonna.
Hey, you know what? If she had something to complain to, she can file it to the complaint department. Obviously, I'm
the
head
HR
of the
department.
I'm the head of the complaint department.
Are you actually the head of the complaint department?
That's right.
That sucks.
I take my job very seriously.
Oh,
I ignore all complaints.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What
and
is
she
it?
thinks I'm a bad influence.
Yeah.
Well, you are a terrible.
Oh, you know what? We're
influence.
running this unit. What the hell are we doing? 3. Okay, so 3 plus 5. That's gonna be an 8 plus 2. That'll be a 10-inch move.
I do. When you told me you were planning on like maybe going bird hunting, it's irrelevant to the bird hunting period, but it made me think. I kind of want to take test your 1911 and just like hate myself because it's a 45 caliber, right?
Have you ever shot a gun before?
Yeah.
Jeremy?
Yeah, I would have probably like the recall that would probably just make me regret my life and my decision, but you know I won't.
Oh, it's not that problem. No, Jeremy shot my AR when he came down for my wedding and stuff.
I didn't hit anything. I think I hit ground. That's what I hit. I hit the dirt pile. Yeah. That's why I'm like.
He's gonna be unstoppable.
If I ever have to be drafted, I'll be like, I'm a conscious objector because I can't hit anything.
Yeah.
Don't put me in, coach. I'm a detriment.
Yeah, don't worry, Jeremy. They'll be in a rush to push you to the front lines for sure.
You never know. I could make a great shot caller. It's just terrible at actually using a gun.
There you go.
Oh boy, I don't know how I feel.
I unlike you guys, I've actually done military service. I have done my French required military service. It was one day in the French embassy, learning about what the army does, and it was basically a recruitment session. But it is qualified as military service by French standards.
Wow. Okay. I was gonna say there are other countries that require military service too. They just
thank you for your service.
Right
Yeah, you're welcome. You know, I love listening to my dad's old because like France used to have like mandatory draft, like Israel, like you had to serve in the army when you were 18 and so forth.
Right.
When he was a kid, but his service was like he was basically HR for the army in Tahiti, so it was basically him just like deciding where people were going to get sent in the Asia Pacific area. So he told me like he would make decisions based on what their face was like. So if they looked like an asshole, he would send them to like miserable like fucking stations, and then if they would look like they were nice, he would send them to like decent, and then he would basically spend his entire afternoon surfing because it's fucking Tahiti, and that was it. Because there's like nothing in Tahiti other than like.
That sounds like when Jack was in Guam, right? Like they're basically sitting around helping people not drown.
Roll that reanimation roll. Roll that reanimation roll.
Oh, roll that reanimation. I will.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
We're just rolling for nothing.
He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim. You can't save him, Drum. Fuck. Well, these guys move 9 inches now, so that'll be helpful. We'll see if they even live.
My favorite story of all time is when I found out like the French army base in Tahiti had like a tank repair station, and I was like, who the fuck takes a tank to a fucking tiny island atoll? Like, why would you?
It's the perfect spot. They'll never think to look there.
Yeah, like it just seems like that just felt like some like stupid bureaucratic like maneuvering.
Yeah, that was the guy who was in charge of the tank repair station was like, I'm gonna live in Tahiti.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. You know, it's still to this day one of my dad's like fondest memories of his youth, I guess, in a sense, because you know, what's not to like about being stationed doing nothing other than sending people in horrible locations while you enjoy paradise, basically.
Fair enough.
That sounds like a paradise for your bloodline.
Yeah.
End of the movement phase. Those warriors right there on the objective, they are going to perform their
Sudden storm action?
Ancient machineries action.
No, motherfuckers.
These warriors over here are performing that ancient machineries action.
How dare they? Stop it.
I know, right? Stop it! And then shooting phase is going to be... Oh, end of the movement phase, we also then have the Satan Shard. Satan Shard has Sky of Falling Stars. We are outside of 24. I can't do that ability because you have a bunch of squads
they're
at once.
They're single.
There we go. And his other spell or other power.
Other power. He's a wizard.
Other power requires you to be visible to me. Wait, does it require you?
You're a wizard, Alex.
The Void Dragon has failed his Constitution
I'm pretty
check.
sure the violence. Oh god. I'm pretty sure his main power requires him to be visible.
Yes. You need to pick a
and visible. Yeah, very few of them are not visible. That's a bummer. And actually,
womp womp.
Yeah, that's a bummer. The Void Dragon did need help.
Oh yeah, it just totally needs help. So you're actually not going to be doing anything. I'm not going to use a CP. I'm up to 9 command points, by the way. And then I need to kill more units. I don't think I'm going to kill anything. Yeah.
I don't know. There's still my turn to happen. I could probably kill myself.
Maybe I should have put the Locust Heavy Destroyers over here so I could jump on there and kill a vehicle. Possibly. I mean,
you know, if you had 2 of them,
you can't have 2 Void Dragons.
Two squads.
2 squads.
Oh.
Man, use your words.
Hey, I think that you've made a great point, Ben. We're going to have to split them up after this. Gonna be
you don't have to agree with him. He doesn't subscribe to us in any shape or form.
He actually doesn't. You don't follow us on Twitch or YouTube
He
or
doesn't
Facebook?
pay for this.
That is so not true. That is so not true. Blatant lies.
Blatant lies. Okay, well.
We're past the fake news now. We're just going straight into blatant lies.
There's truth and reconciliation times, though.
Well, there's no more fake news.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that doesn't exist. It's just all gone now.
It's gone.
Just like Nargle's Rod. It's just all gone now.
Yep. Never was there.
Jesus Christ, you guys. Well, all my guns are out of range or can't shoot.
Story of my life.
I got too happy jumping on the objective, but frankly, I didn't want to go first. So we are. It's a semi-defensive move.
That's true. I don't follow your channel, Jeff. I follow your Discord, and then every time you're online, I'm never on. Sorry, buddy. One of these days, I'll do it.
To be fair, do you have a schedule?
To be fair,
he won't.
To be fair, do you have a schedule of when you do
To be
things?
fair.
No, he just has a Discord when he announces when he's doing things.
We also put some on the Facebook chat too.
Oh, I'm not on
The
Facebook.
Guardian. I know
so
you are. I know you are.
I would know.
Okay, so yeah, actually, strangely enough, that is... Oh, you know, I do have one gun. Holy shit.
Oh, God. Oh, God, guys. He's figured it out.
Watch
He's
out.
got a gun.
Royal Warden, 30-inch range.
Well, technically 24, but that's
Oh, because of -1, but still...
But still
he
probably
should still be
in range.
within.
Yeah, he's still in range.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, he's going to shoot his Relic God's Blaster
At -1 to hit.
at -1 to hit.
Go for it.
I guess he can't
It's
shoot
gonna
solitaire. No. So yeah, we're going to shoot the that vehicle, the Skyweaver. 2 shots, 1 hit. And wounds on
You missed.
4. Nope, did fail to wound. Okay, that's my turn. I What are my 3? I get 3 points for having my priority objective. Over here. I'm holding it with crypto thralls. So, yeah. So we got the additional 5.
Wait, I thought priority objective. Don't you get more points for this? If you control either the priority objective marker select at the end of your turn, or control both of these objective markers at the end of your turn. Oh, so you just need to own one of these. Got it. To get as long as you own one of these. Got it.
Got it. Yep.
3 points.
So we got 3 points there. I'll put them on Discord, and then we will jump on. And yeah, you're ups.
Okay, we go up to 10 CP.
Go up to 10 CP.
Starting strong.
Alex, how many reanimation saves are you gonna make?
A lot, probably. It's like status quo in this house.
Oh, that's weird. I don't remember that being the case.
Well, I know, but in this house it is. So I am disembarking the Salter, who has...
Wait, you put my priority targets twice. Okay.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Fix it. And then he has a 12-inch move, but he also has Chromatic Rush instead of Blitz, which means he automatically runs 6 inches. So he has an 8, effectively at this, as of this transporter, 21-inch movement. So he's going to chill right here in this building. Oh, there's some scarabs in there. Hey, hello, scarabs.
Hi. Bye.
And then the rest of them...
That's close.
Super close. Oh, they're moving 8. That's right. So 11 plus 1. So they can definitely charge on turn 1. The problem is I don't really want to. So
Why not? Why don't you be a man?
I am a man.
Wow, that's very toxic, Alex.
Our former executive producer of our former podcast would often say that in games to try to coax a lesser-willed player into making bad moves.
Yep. That's sounds like a he sounds like a real jerk. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm not sure how you could misconstrue that any other way.
Okay. Hello, Ben.
Okay.
You still have the hex mark, right, coming down?
I still have a hex mark.
That's annoying.
I think that bringing the hex mark in the list is going to be effective too, just simply because of Teleport Homer.
Sure.
However, I can bring a Psychomancer for 5 points less. Oh, but then giving him a Deep Strike is a 15-point upgrade. Haha. Give him a 15-point upgrade to give him Deep Strike. He becomes 85 points. And he arguably becomes... He's easier to kill. But he's got more benefits that he gives. He can like turn off OBSEC on a unit. He can do a bunch of mortal wounds to a unit. He can do some fun shit.
Okay.
And he's an awesome looking model despite him being the weakest of this fucking Cryptex.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. This...
It's almost like we both
Kind of hide and wait.
It's almost like, yeah, I have to hide
Roll
and
better?
wait. Well, since we know we're going to be shooting and doing nothing, it's always nice.
Oh, come on. You chose Harlequins.
Well, it's not, there's nothing wrong with that choice. It's just, it doesn't matter what I'm picking. Let's see.
Those heavy intercessors said otherwise. But
We'll talk to them like you know them.
oh, I know that. You can always bring Thousand Suns.
That does sound like a good use of his time.
I mean, it could.
It's a terrible use of my time, but thank you, man. That's what we have you for your commentation.
That's sarcasm.
Comment.
It's literally
Comments.
like my only feature.
Comments. Okay.
Come on. That's cute. You guys switch sides.
Uh-huh. Well, man, you got to be a switch hitter. That's the only way to live in life.
See,
It's the
that
only
was
way to
my
really
problem.
live.
I was never good at baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you want to assault me?
Well, it's not like I'm doing anything else with my life. Oh, yeah, I forgot to. You're going to come back here and do your movement before.
We had a plan.
Okay.
Sit and wait.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's the decision he's going to make.
Oh, yeah. Real tough decision there.
He just wants to be done early.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
7 plus 8.
I would too.
15.
I'm excited though. I'm gonna bring a bunch of stuff next weekend. I'm gonna bring a ton of different variations of this, even bad ones.
Even bad ones.
Awesome.
Oh, you ready to hear, folks?
I mean, I'm gonna bring a monolith,
Okay.
maybe 2 pylons.
Okay.
Nice.
Definition
If I
of
can
bad
get a
is-
sense.
Bring a readiness for Game of Thrones.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Cody better prepare, and Cody needs a firmware update on his emotional resilience towards my saltiness with him. Because I mean, I love him.
He needs to run a revolting resilient roll. Let's see. All right, so psychic phase, taking psychic action. It goes off.
Tight.
All right, I've achieved 90%
Mystic
of
shield
my
anywhere?
life. Can't, but nice try.
Yeah.
All right. Shooting.
Shooting. Okay.
We'll start with the pistols inside this transport.
Okay.
3 fusion pistols.
3 fusion pistols. I'm guessing you're shooting the warriors.
Oh yeah.
Oh, real quick. Do that roll, and then I have something else I got to do too.
Okay, good. We'll do it now because I'm.
All right. At the start of your shooting phase, where is my Cryptex bonus here? We are using the Cryptomatic Adjuster to an enemy unit within 12 inches of him. This unit is within 12 inches.
Sweet.
They are -1 to hit.
Great. They weren't planning on shooting because they can't. So
They can't?
No, because they advanced.
Ah, tits. Okay.
So,
Well, I figured everything you had could advance and shoot. So
no, I'm pretty sure the haywire cannons are.
Pretty sure they're assault.
Okay, well then they'll shoot at -1 because they're already -1. All right, so 2 dead Necron warriors.
Dude, that Necron, they have a 5-up invul save, sir.
Oh, from a Chronomancer.
Yeah, Chronomancer was right next to him before.
Okay, where is he now?
He is.
So you're telling me right now that the Scorpions
He's right
do
here.
not have a 5-up invul?
They do not, but they are also behind.
I
That's
know.
scary.
Well, not for these.
Not for those ones. Yeah, that's right. So one dead, one good. Continue with the rest.
Plasma grenade, 4 hits. Actually, it's 6 hits because you're more than 20. 3 saves at -1.
3 saves at -1. Okay, 5 ups. 2 more dead.
And then shuriken pistol misses. Okay, so reanimation roll.
Reanimations are key. 5 ups, rerolling ones. 1
dead.
comes back. 2 are dead.
Fusion pistols from the next unit. Oh, you do your thing. 2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay.
5 up.
Nope. Rerolling. Oh, and
No,
reanimate.
Well, wait,
Nope.
but it's okay. Grab that dice.
Yeah.
I got more coming. So that one's for sure dead. All right, and then 6 from the plasma grenade. Wow, only 1 hit. Good job, dice. 1 wound at -1.
-1. Save. We're saved.
Shuriken pistol hits. Does not
not
wound.
wound.
So that guy's already dead. All right. And then guys in the back are probably in range still. Yeah. 1 plasma grenade and 1 shuriken pistol. Plasma grenade. Yeah. 2 hits. Wow, they are not rolling hot.
Okay.
1 wound at -1.
1 wound. 1 5 up. Good.
Shuriken pistol hits. -3, just
So another invul.
Yep.
Nope. Reanimate.
Yep.
We're good.
Good. Come back wherever you want.
Nope.
The the Death Jester is going to do his 3 shots into you.
Into the warriors.
I don't want to do a mortal wound instead. It's probably more effective. Yeah, so we're going to spend 1 CP stratagem. Where is it?
Using 1 command point for what type of ability?
It's the exploding hits. So
Exploding hits, okay.
I'm just going to CP to reroll it because I'm rolling like shit. Hey, it becomes 3 hits.
Okay.
8. Alright. So glad we have these CPs for.
That
I guess we
becomes
should just use pivotal rolls, but it's alright. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-3, I believe, for hits.
But you didn't roll the extra hits?
It is. I rolled 1 dice, and then
Oh.
I rolled a 6, which
Got
is 2. So 5 ups. They're both dead.
Both dead. 5 up.
You take 6 mortal wounds
You do 3 mortal wounds each?
per each wound that goes
You
through.
didn't use that one before on me. Why not?
Not because I wanted more shots, but remember we talked about this. I wanted to do because he has the double hit mechanic where like
So 8 reanimates?
yeah, 8 reanimates. Well, no, yeah, 8 reanimates
failed.
because the mortal wounds do count.
So it was a failed save becomes...
2 failed saves and they're D3 mortal wounds each. So
No,
on
I
top
know.
of sorry,
But
there.
each failed save from that stratagem
Yeah.
is D3 mortal.
No, it's not a stratagem. There's just the wailing gun.
Oh, got it.
The wailing gun.
Okay. 5 reanimates, rerolling 1s.
No,
Okay,
we did
so-
Eternal Storm. Oh, that's right. Here.
No, yep.
Warriors.
Nope, that'll be
6 dead.
6 dead. Okie dokie. This will be 1. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Great.
There we go.
Prismatic cannon at the Satan. Rest of the shuriken cannons into the warriors.
From
Prismatic
who?
cannon from over here. Missed.
Is he on terrain? I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
he's touching.
Okay.
I mean, he's missed anyway. So.
And
sorry.
shrieking cannon.
All right. So this many
It
hits.
should be in range. Yeah, I'm almost certain
24.
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
1 has -3 and 2 have no rend.
2 are no rend. All right. 1 at -3. 5 up. Nope. And 2.
So 2 more.
So
then 2
2
reanimation.
reanimates.
1
Nope.
comes back.
1 comes back. Okay.
Alright. And then the second one, same thing.
Wow, my reanimates are not where they were before.
They're still about 50%.
Yeah, that's still good.
Except for like what you lost.
Well, the 6 mortal wounds was
the 8 mortal
uncommon.
or
The 8
hits.
mortal wounds is what.
wounds for prismatic cannon into the Satan.
Okay. That's gonna be a 4 up invul.
Yep.
We're good.
And then the 6 shots.
Into the Satan also.
No, into the same warriors. 4 hits. 1 a -3 and 3 no rend.
Okay, no rend.
2.
Okay, 2 and 1 of them. 1 more invul.
Yep.
Nope, that'll be 3 saves or 3 reanimates.
Nope.
Nope, that'll be 3 more dead. Okay. That'll be 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna have to roll better, sir.
Alright. First transport in the back, shooting into the warriors.
You haven't shot with any of the transports yet?
No.
So I've
only
just been rolling bad, is what you're saying.
No, just the death gesture did a lot of work.
I'm not nearly at 50%.
No.
Reanimate.
Not.
I'm
Well,
at about
there we go.
20%.
3 hits.
Oh yeah.
1 wound only.
1 wound. All right. 1 4. Good.
All right.
Second one.
Yeah. Second one. All right. Average it.
And okay, 2 invuls.
2 invuls and 2 wounds.
All right, 2 wounds. 1 good, 1 not, and 2 invulnerable saves. 1 good, 1 not. That'll be 2 reanimates.
1 good, 1 not.
1 good, 1 not. Yeah, there you go. We'll do that.
All right. Nice transport over there. All right. Still rolling under average.
Okay.
1 invul and 1 regular save.
1 invulnerable, 1 regular. So 1 invulnerable, 1 regular. Wow, I should have done that the opposite. Okay, 2 reanimates.
Yep.
Nope. Wow, okay. We're not used to this, you guys. Okay.
Let's see if Assaulter
2
can
more.
kill, 4 warriors left? Let's get question of the day. Now I'm going to check if the warrior cannons are assaults. That'd be shocked if they were.
We're in a dangerous spot, you guys. We're going to possibly lose a warrior
Yeah, I
unit.
guess they are assault. All right.
This is not a good game so far for me. Whew.
Well, last time they went down to 4, I didn't kill them. The Assaulter was swinging twice.
Yeah.
And 5 guys.
But I have not been rolling 5 up invul at all. Lots of 1s, 2s, and 3s, babies. And 4s.
You made half your invul saves. The problem is the mortal wounds.
The mortal wounds are hurting me.
Yeah, the mortal wounds is what hurt you the most. Okay.
Oh no, because that still would have been only Still would have been this many dead.
But it's still better than you'd be at half strength right now with like half the army shooting at you.
Fair enough. 6,
Alright.
7.
And then 36 haywire cannon shots shooting
Into the unit right there.
into the unit here, hitting on 4s instead of 3s.
And are they assault? Were you able to confirm?
I checked their assault. You're
And they're -1 or 2?
only minus, and in new
Oh,
edition
you're
it's
right.
only ever
Yep.
-1.
Well, unless you're taking a +1s.
So
and
this is the
minuses.
first half. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are they +1 to hit for anything?
No. So I rolled only 6 hits, so I only rolled a third hit out of 50% chance.
Hell yeah.
And then the next one. Alright, so 6, 9, 10, 11,
That's
12.
really
So I only
bad.
rolled a
Alright.
third hit.
we're all rolling weird today.
12 total. Alright, cool. And then force wound. Yeah, they wound well though. Alright, so we got 9 wounds at -1.
9 wounds at -1. Okay. We have 5 up invul. And also just the 5 up save. 2 passed, so that's not great. We got reanimations though. Rerolling 1s. Alright, so 2 are dead. That was a pretty good roll for myself. And that means that, yeah, we're just going to take 2 of them. No, we're going to take these 2. And we're going to adjust them and go like this. Bloop. Bloop.
Where's the...
Oh, wait, 2 are dead.
Yeah,
Yes,
2
yes,
are
yes,
dead.
yes.
I was like... What was that?
Math is difficult. We're going to remove 1 right here and 1 right here.
Okay, the Death Jester over there is going to do a single shot. Hits. Wounds at -3. So it
Okay.
just goes through.
1. Yep.
And then D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds. So
You
4.
mortal, you have a second death gesture.
Yeah. So it's just
So
4.
3 mortal wounds again.
Yep, so 4.
So that's 9 mortal wounds.
4 reanimation rolls.
That's right. Well, no, 1 invulnerable save and 3 reanimation.
They don't have invulnerable over there.
They gave them both. I have 2 chronomancers.
Oh, you have 2. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't know you had 2 chronomancers.
I don't think I'm ever gonna not anymore. I might bring a third, but yeah. And then that is gonna be 3 reanimations. That is 3 dead, however. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Well, no, I don't think it triggers if I don't kill something.
Oh, you need to actually
I
kill
need to
something.
kill something.
Oh.
So you making the invul saves matters, but you can't overwatch me. As
Not
long as he hits, basically.
still not bad.
Let me check. Yeah, it's if any models.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty good then. Okay.
Oh, but you're -2 bravery, so they're both -2 bravery. In the next
Oh,
one.
because you got hit with the death gesture.
Yeah, as long as you take. No, not that unit. Sorry, you have to take a casualty. So it's just a unit that took a casualty from one of them.
Okay. All front units within 6 inches. When you command phase, you can select 1 friendly unit. Reroll 1s. Oh, you know what? The regular lord doesn't have the leadership ability anymore. He did lose that. No biggie. I haven't used it before, so that's not bad.
Alright, prismatic cannon into the warriors, I think, because I can't see the Satan. Let's see. Anything in chat?
No, nothing. And nothing from Ben.
Well, I might have gotten knocked out of the Discord because our Discord keeps fucking knocking me down to the AFK channel.
What is going on there?
For some weird ass reason, and then Ben logged off.
Ben logged off. Oh,
Yeah.
well, RIP Ben.
Alright. Let's see. I'll do, we'll do the blast. So, prismatic focus beam, 3 shots. Okay, only 1 hit. Alright. Nothing. Good job. And then the 6 shuriken cannons. 4 hits. 1 invul and then 1 regular save.
Okay. 1 invul and 1.
1 regular save.
Alright, so 1 regular save.
Nope.
Nope, and 1 invul.
Nope.
Shit, dude.
Reanimation.
Okay, reanimations. Woo! We're rolling bad today. That's over here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's going to be 2
That
dead.
was 1 Void Weaver.
Yep.
Can't see. I don't think I can see them, so I'm just gonna do everything into the warriors.
1 and.
Confusion. 1 hit.
2.
1 nothing. All right. I mean, you're.
Well, your dice were really bad. Right
Yeah,
there. But
so-
my dice were also really bad.
And then the prismatic grenade all hits. 6 hits or 6 attacks. I'm so glad I hit on 3s. That is a mechanic I do have. 2 wounds at -1, and then the shuriken pistol hits. Does not wound.
So one normal save.
Two normal saves.
Normal saves.
-1, but yeah, both fail.
Well, I mean, I have a 1/3 chance, and I have not been rolling 1/3. That's over here.
Yep.
All right. Reanimations. One comes back. So we're just gonna keep people where they are, and well, actually, we'll just bring this guy right here.
And you
There
still
you
need to pick up a guy. You
I already
failed one.
did. I lost 2 earlier. Did someone just die right over here from a failed save?
Yeah, you just lost a
shit,
guy.
yes, you're right. You're right. Math is hard. We're gonna remove 2 and then bring 1 back, like there.
There you go.
And there you go. Okay.
The other prismatic grenade from the other transport.
What's the distance of it?
9 inches.
Oh yeah.
4 hits.
Okay. Yeah.
2 wounds, 2 -1.
2 -1. Okay. I have a 5 Ah!
God damn, you're
My
a
bad.
criminal when it comes
1
to
goes through. Reanimate. Rerolling 1s.
Yep. Easy back.
Nope. 1 more dies.
Sweet.
Sorry.
I'll take it.
Okay, we're gonna kill or reanimate right there, and then we are gonna kill. We're just gonna kill right there.
Okay. And then the transports they came in with, the warriors.
Yep.
All hits from this one. This is the first time that's happened so far. But only 3 wounds, no random.
3 moves in a round. I'll find a way to fail these. Alright. I failed 2 of them. Reanimates. One dead, one not.
And then second transport.
We're gonna remove
hits.
1
Back to average.
and 2.
1
And we're gonna come
at
back.
AP5 and then 1 at no random.
I'm sorry, what?
1 at your invul save.
1 normal save. Nope. And 1 normal save. Good. Should have done those opposite.
Reanimation roll.
Yep, reanimation.
1 roll. 1 roll. You don't get 2.
Well, I rolled. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's fine.
There you go. Okay. That was an interesting one. Okay. Well, shit, you guys. Okay, and what are the benefits that Solitaire has from the rolls right now?
+1 strength, +1 attack, so he's 10 attacks. And,
+1 strength, +1
so
attack.
he'll be strength 5 against, well, if I do the caress, he'll be strength +2, so 6, and -2 AP. Alright, so,
rough stuff.
charges, the bikes are going to charge in the Necron Warrior.
Bikes are charging the Necron Warriors. I can't Overwatch, so.
Nope. It's 10-inch charge.
Okie dokie. It's almost like you're forcing my orbs on turn 2.
I hope I kill them all, but probably not. Boop, boop, boop. And then the Solitaire is going to charge those Necron Warriors. Alright. 2. Well, we're going to have to spend a CP. Jesus Christ. This game. This fucking game. You're not rolling well. I'm not rolling well. Nobody's rolling well. 11.
Okay. Yep, there you go. I figured that was going to happen.
Well, not for the price I had to pay for it, but yeah.
Why? Because you had to reroll?
Yeah.
You're at 7 CP?
Yeah.
29?
I had to spend 3 CP so far.
Wait, why do you have to spend 3 CP?
Because I spent 1 for the exploding hits, and then I spent 1 because he fucking missed, and he rolled a 1 and hitting on 2, and then the Solitaire rolled double Snake Eyes for charge. So, and you spent 1 CP. What did you spend your CP?
I have not used a CP yet.
What do you got? Weren't you up at 10?
No, I started at 8 and I had 1 turn.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you went up to 10. Sorry,
No.
sad face.
I've been rolling bad.
All right. I guess we'll do the bikes first into the warriors. Yeah. All right.
Doing the bikes first?
Yep.
All right, real quick, I'm going to double check. Am I within 3? I am. I'm going to use the stratagem that allows me to have a kinetic unit perform heroic intervention.
Go for it.
So we are performing heroic intervention
Sounds
over
great.
there, as if we are a character. Okay.
You know you can't end in walls, right?
I know, but it can
Right.
still be in coherency.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're gonna bring 1 in, and that's it.
That's right.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Well, I mean, you're gonna need more than that, but I got it. Where you go? You're pointing down.
Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down. There you
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Cool.
There you go.
So that's how many CP is that?
There's 1 CP. I'm down to 8.
All right, I did not take your CP.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Okay, who's attacking?
I told you the bikers.
The bikers are?
Yep. Alright, so 3 attacks each, so we got 6 of them, but one of them does not have a Zephyr Glaive, so we'll just do his first. All hits. Reroll a wound. 2 wounds, no rend.
And this is from whom to whom? The bikers over here?
Yeah. This is the one without the Zephyr Glaive.
One without the Zephyr Glaive?
Yep.
2 wounds?
Yep, 2 wounds.
Alright, 2... Ooh, both failed. How much damage?
We'll keep them on this side because I gotta redo all the Zephyr Glaive. This is all.
Okay.
And then 15 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling like shit. Alright, winning on 4 because turn 4. Rerolling the wound because guys nearby. God damn, that was a terrible roll.
Is that wrong?
Alright, and then we got another 6 wounds, or no,
Another how
6 wounds, and negative 2, so you're...
So 8 total?
Well, no, just
those are
6
2
wounds.
I rolled those ones already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I failed those.
So,
The 6 more invulnerable saves?
yep, there we go.
Okay.
3,
And
so
then
5 reanimation rolls.
5 reanimates. Okay. Okay, well, 2, so 3 die.
Yep.
Alright, so 5 go away. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 actually go away. Because then we're going to go like this and like this.
Great.
Okay. Next up, I don't really have the ability to kill you with 1 unit, so you can continue with your solitaire.
So you're going to do all of his caress attacks?
Really important one, you guys.
All the caress attacks into the Necron Warriors.
Okay.
He still rolled like shit. Actually, it's almost like it's under average, but not that far. And then 3's to 1. Alright, so this many wounds at negative 2. So we're looking for 5.
So 5 ups, and I have 4 guys left?
Yep.
Yep, so I need to roll 3 of these. I need to pass 3. Okay. I passed 3. Okay. So we're down to 1 guy.
Sounds good.
We're going to do 3 reanimates. Nope, so 2 die. I'm going to... I can't re-roll the reanimate, can I? Yep, I can't. Alright, so 3 die and 1 comes back.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because I rolled 1 reanimate, right?
Yeah, only passed 1.
Okay. There we go.
You need to remove 1 more model. You were down. You
Yeah, I was down to 1 and then 2 came back. Got it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. God, I hope I live. Cool.
Activations.
Yep, my activation. So, we're going to start over here with these warriors.
Mm-hmm.
We're still within 3 inches of this objective, which is great. We're going to be within 1 inch right there, which means we can't get within half an inch over here, but we can scoot a little closer. We are getting in combat. Alright, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 guys that are going to be able to get in.
Sounds good.
So it'll be 7 attacks at hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, rerolling 1s. Nope. And these are going to be 4s to wound. Alright, take 2 saves. No rend. Or no AP.
2 failed.
2 failed. Okay. Great. You have a little notification on Discord over there. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I keep going AFK because our Discord somehow thinks like, even though we're speaking, it just keeps putting us in AFK.
Oh, weird.
I don't
Okay.
know why that does it.
So how many wounds did you take?
2. So he's got 1 wound left.
1 guy's got a wound left.
That's the
Okay.
guy in the center. I just can't place this guy.
Got it. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, next shots are going to come from the 2 very hurt Necron Warriors over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 2s, both hit. Wounding on 3s, both wound.
Yeah, because he's only +1. Oh, he fails both.
Whew, he fails both.
I've done nothing but failed 6.
Alright, cool. Well, you're about to kill a huge chunk of my army. Okay, and then of course we have the scarabs.
Mm-hmm.
Scarabs are gonna move in. He's gonna pivot, go right there.
Mm-hmm.
We have a guy right there.
But not in base. But it's still going to get 3 bases.
Yeah, so we're gonna be within 1 inch.
half an inch. Or no, yeah.
Within an inch, and then within
half an inch for the other ones. Yep.
And then we're going to go like this. So only 2 of them are going to be able to get in. You know what I mean? Okay. There we go. And then we are going to pop a stratagem. So I'm going to be down to 7 CP as well.
See if I get it.
And we're just going to do D3 mortal wounds to him for...
Nope.
Okay. So we're going to go do that. And then we are going to immediately remove this model.
Yep.
Can't roll reanimation for him. But how many mortal wounds does the solitaire take? Takes 2. Down to 1 wound?
Yep.
Okay. And then we have 8 attacks. Okay, we have 8 attacks. Hitting on 4.
There's only 1 Skyr blade, so I don't know how you're getting 8.
One should be half an inch from the other one that's within an inch.
But oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so 1 automatically wound.
Sweet.
And 2 saves. So
2
we have
hits.
1 auto or 2 hits. And 2
3
wounds. So it'll be 3 saves, yeah.
Alright, watch me fill all of these.
Well,
No.
one of them, but you can CP reroll it.
No, I'm gonna spend because if I die, I get to swing again for 1 CP versus me spending 3 CP to swing again.
But do you get to swing with all your attacks?
Yes.
Oh.
That's when you kill a character in this army. You
kill a character,
Yeah.
it's all their attacks.
Yep. So it's just a cheaper investment to do that.
Okie dokie.
So going to CP. Whoop. All right, 10 attacks into the Necron Warriors.
I'm going to lose a whole ass unit, you guys, and I'm going to lose 3 points for ancient machineries.
All right, so you rolled average this time,
Okay.
and this many wounds at -2.
Okay, that many wounds at -2.
Yep.
Haven't used the CP reroll yet, so let's hope to God I roll hot.
Nope.
I don't roll hot, and I can't CP reroll that because that'll kill. It's not enough to kill it, so the whole unit is gone. Look at that.
You got an. Oh, you don't have assassinate. I was gonna say you got an.
I don't have. I
and
probably.
you don't get ancient machine.
How many heroes do you? Well, I don't have 3 of my ancient machinery points.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying you're not gonna get that one basically.
Yep, and now I have a Resorb. That's not very helpful. But we do have a dead solitaire on turn 1.
Yeah.
Considering
Considering my dice that were not phenomenal.
no. But hey, you killed my Necron warrior.
Yeah, that's all I
They
wanted.
didn't- they didn't-
That's all I wanted was to kill
They
them.
didn't both last the whole fucking game.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
And
Okay.
we're empty. All right.
Cool.
Is that all your swings, right?
Yeah, I did not heroically intervene with anything else. I
You
guess
wanna?
I can
Are you
consolidate.
gonna take the break check over there?
Am I taking the break check over here?
Yep.
Well, it's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So you're gonna fail automatically.
And then would it?
And then is your base Necron Lord there, right?
No, that is not a thing. I was thinking of the previous codex.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
how many
yeah.
did you lose?
It would be 1 plus the attrition test.
I'm asking you because I'm asking you.
I lost exactly 10.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend 3 CP and double activate the bikers, and then see if we can bring them down to morale test that matters. Going down.
I'm just gonna use 2 CP. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I know, but it's an investment I need to make, right? Because it's like we're playing a CP wars right now.
We are playing the CP wars. So
and I have the ability to regain CP, and you don't.
You haven't gotten one yet.
No, I have not. All right, so here's a guy with no close combat weapons, so 3 hits.
Okay.
Reroll a wound. 1 wound, 1 armor save, no red.
All right. 4 up. We're good.
Okay, and then here's the other guys.
The Zephyr Glaives.
It's so sad that they have less attacks than the base guy on foot, even though there's 2 guys right inside. Alright, terrible roll. Alright, continuing the streak. And then winning on 4s of rerolls. Alright, so this many saves at 5 up.
Not many saves. Okay, we got 6 saves on a 5 up. Okay, that was pretty rad. That'll be 2 dead.
I mean, that was pretty good. You made 4 out of...
Yeah, that's pretty rad. That's pretty good.
pretty rad.
Reanimates, rerolling 1s.
Sweet.
Whoo! There's the
3
dice!
3
It's
CP.
turned on!
3 CP did nothing, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because instead of now you're taking a combat attrition test at 1 instead of 2 is effectively. Alright.
Yeah.
Would you like to spend 2 CP to ignore the combat attrition roll?
Yes, I am. In fact, I will.
Alright. Going down to 5.
Why did you fucking do that? Why do you have to kill a whole unit of warriors? It makes my Resorb over there.
Why do I have to
An
commit
irrelevant elephant.
way more elements to kill a unit? I did not take your CP. Okay.
Okay, cool. Well,
That turns over.
turns over. Turn 2.
I got engage.
You got engaged on all fronts. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you have a unit wholly within. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. What about over here? Oh, yeah, you got 2 points. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's
yes.
just 2 points,
Not 3.
not 3.
Okay. So, I did not get grind. Oh, did I get grinding yet? No, we both killed 1 unit.
That's correct.
Fuck. Okay, yeah. So, I did not get grind them down. I do at the start of my turn 2 get 1, 2, 3 points. So I do get 15 points. And then I also get 3 instead of 6 ancient machinery points. Because this unit was still within 3 of the objective that they were ancient machinery.
Which one was it?
The middle one.
Okay.
I took advantage of the long run.
Okay.
Just to have 1 guy
But you-
within.
Oh, I see. I thought
Yeah.
ancient machineries prevented you from doing that. All right.
No. And so ancient machineries is just up to 3 objectives in no man's land. So it was just
Got it,
automatic.
got it.
Normally you choose 2 and I choose 1.
Got
but
it, got it.
I knew that it was just going to be these 3. But of course that one didn't happen. So I did get 3 for ancient machineries instead of 6. And then of course 15 for primary. And then we got this going. So we have to give out some things here. And we have to heal some wounds potentially. Nothing needs to be healed. My command protocol for turn 2 is Undying Legion, Directive 1, reroll 1 reanimation of phase. I feel like the command abilities or the abilities you get from the command protocols are great, but it's almost like unless you fight very explicit types of lists, you should just always have them in a certain order, frankly. It's kind of like, what's it called? Admech's old Canicles.
Sure.
Kind of like Canicles for me. Okay, well, we don't have a Technomancer, so we can't wait and then roll a reanimate and then bring D3 more back, potentially. But what we are going to do is dish out bonuses and benefits first. So, Chronomancer over here is going to continue to give a 5-up invulnerable save to these warriors. We are then also going to continue to give them reroll 1s to hit from the Lord.
Sounds good.
This Overlord has absolutely nothing to give +1 hit to. Not for now, not for a while, because there's only 1 core unit on the table. And it's got to be within 9 inches, which is just not happening. Then nothing needs to heal wounds. There's not enough dead scarabs to warrant a resorb over there. And we are going to give another 5-up invulnerable save to these Scorpec Destroyers from the Chronomancer right next to him. In addition to that, we are going to pop that resorb. And let's move the solitary wound marker. And we're going to roll 10 reanimations from the Quantum Orb over there. We're going to get rid of that. Not Quantum Orb. That's a Plasma Caster upgrade. That's an Arcana. This is the Orb of Eternity. So you're going to be 10 4-ups, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Nope. And reroll 1 of them. Okay. So that'll be 8 back. That made its points back. Okay. 30 plus a command point to get 8 guys back. Okay. We're okay with that.
The average was 6.
The average is 6?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're going to bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're still down 2 guys. I
Yep,
think you're
the
bringing
2 guys over
oh,
there.
okay.
The other units over
okay,
there, yeah.
I see. I'm basing it off what your placement was.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Weird stuff. I don't like this. Okay. That Death Jesters, both of them need to go. They're pretty good for what they do. And I don't have the ability to retreat and charge. Oh, you know what? That's a lie. We're before we do anything else, we're gonna replace some of these guys. And he is moving back. And he is moving back. So what we're going to do is very stupid.
I don't think you're going to make it, but good try, though. You need to be within 6 inches of the Royal Warden.
9.
Oh, 9 for him?
Yeah.
Why is it 9 for him?
It's 9 for most of them.
I thought it was 9 only if you had the
If it's 6, then what I'm doing is total garbage.
Also, is it start of the command phase?
That's a good question. In your command phase,
Okay.
9 inches.
Okay.
Let's get a marker over here. 9 incher. There we go.
And this is why the Necron fact should have prevented you from doing this shit.
But it does require me to put all of them in.
Well, I mean, it should not. You should not be able to like reposition bodies and like advantageous like that's why it's more powerful than shrug mechanics. It's like it's single-handedly the most broken mechanic in the game.
Fair enough. Had to take advantage of that. Okay, so now we're done with their reanimations. 2 of them are in fact dead, and we still do have a Hexmark Destroyer in Deep Strike. Yeah, I think you're right, Andrew. I think I do need to bring more warriors. I think I need to not try to fuck around with some other things. But that's the thing. So warriors and scarabs end up being the best units in the codex. Like, by far. I mean...
Well, we're like a 500-point investment support, sure.
Yeah, but then for 15 and 13-point models...
Yeah. I mean, mechanically speaking, like this should be a start of the command phase mechanic, and the Resorb should be a command phase mechanic. Yes. So you don't get to do this kind of like bullshit shenanigans.
I think you're right.
Yeah, so...
well, to be fair...
Just factory reroll. Factory changes.
Well, I still think that the reanimation should have been... or coming back should have came back the same way as Age of Sigmar, but...
Yeah, you can't...
That's just me.
You can't do this... kind of stringer along bullshit, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. Did you listen to Tabletop Titans thing, their latest FAQ? They talked about the reanimator, and they did talk about like the effective. They should have talked about the fact that you can completely invalidate a reanimator through multiple things, and honestly force your opponent to constantly spend 2 CP in your shooting phase. But they didn't. But they did talk about the utility, of course, of being able to move with reanimate.
Well, yeah, because it's not like you. The problem with reanimation rolls is like an incredibly feels bad mechanic. You remove models from your opponent's army, and then they come back in a better position they were at. So it completely renders the idea of like killing anything like as a positive experience for your opponent, basically.
Mm-hmm. And what I think is really funny is that I used to do these type of shenanigans a bunch with my legions in the Gash, and then when Nighthaunt came out, they totally ended it. Yeah. So I haven't been able to do shit like that for a minute. Because it was a bad mechanic.
It was a bad mechanic.
You're not. I don't disagree with you, but if I'm given it, I'll take it, right?
Yeah. You should take it.
Yeah. Eat the cookie. Eat the cookie.
That's right. Eat the cookie.
Okay, so command phase is actually done. Technically, yep, you already marked me over at 8 command points. Then.
You're not at 8, you're down to 5 because you spent 2.
5 plus.
Now you're back up to 6.
Back up to 6. You are fully correct. No other buffs that need to be given because there are none that are available to give out. Unless I want to bring 2 guys back from this, which is not worth it, and also I think out of range. So
can't use a 2 res over 1 unit.
In the same command phase.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
That
makes
is
sense.
a one limitation.
That makes sense.
Have.
That makes sense. It's a narrative mechanic. Oh, it could be a narrative mechanic.
It's not a narrative mechanic.
Could be. That's like in 8th edition when a lot of army lists.
Unfortunately, not a narrative.
In 8th edition, when they changed they made the rules fit the fluff. I was like, and I had the first army with a Decurion, hence the name Decurion. I was like, well, this is a fluffy army because Decurions are supposed to be built this way in the story. It was a bad argument, but it worked. Okie dokie. So, movement phase. Start of. We are going to go and move these scarabs. Where are they going to move?
Nowhere fast.
Honestly. Okay. Scarabs are moving right there. Okay, then these scarabs over here are going to leapfrog with the fly keyword. What's up? Oh, whose is that? Is that your display board?
Yeah, for my Imperial Fist.
Holy shit, that's looking great.
Look at that. And he also gave me an update for the Ironclad.
Oh, that's awesome looking, man.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah. This guy, unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of utility here, so he's gonna have to move right there. The Overlord is gonna wait to move. The Satan Shard, though. Oh, these scarabs should be moving. Before we do that, we're gonna run the Crypto Thralls. Crypto Thralls that are hiding in cover. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure they're a 6-inch move nat. but I think that they might be only 6 inches when they're within distance of a Cryptek. I think the Cryptek only gives them +1 to hit, though.
Sorry,
they are
read
5 inches. Yep, they're 5 inches.
What it is?
Crypto Thralls that are in the cover. Yeah, they get an extra move when they near a Cryptek, but
Got it.
not naturally. Okay, so that'll be a 7-inch move for these bad boys. Okay. So we're just going to go...
They're just running.
Yep. There we go. And then the Locust Heavy Destroyers are going to move. They have an 8-inch move. We're going to go right there. Actually, they're going to back up just ever so slightly. Okay, one Locust Heavy Destroyer. And another Locust Heavy Destroyer. There we go. This Cryptek is Chronomancer. Well, we're going to actually wait. Chronomancer is going to move 8 inches. Lord, you've got Assassinate, right? Is one of your secondaries?
Yeah.
Okay. Lord is
I
going
should
to
have probably picked priority targets. Now I realize it's not the no man's objective that worked that way. It's basically guaranteed like 15 points as long as you hold your home objective.
Yeah. This one's one of those ones where the book objective is just always a good...
Yeah, it's just a good one because your home objective always guarantees you 15 points.
Technically, we should all just be moving this way. So that's what we'll do.
You can take off your earpiece, by the way.
Oh, we can take off the earpieces. Okay.
Well, it's because Ben's no longer in now.
That's fair. He's no longer with us, you guys. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. You can take it off of me.
There we go. Oh, you're retreating finally?
Yeah, I'm making my retreat move.
Cool.
Okay.
Are you done?
I'm not done with my movements, no.
Well, I mean, you're done with your retreat move.
Yes, I'm
So
done
did
with
you
the retreat
take the
move.
2-inch penalty for moving?
Why?
Because you got shot by a Death Jester with Homeland Cruelty, so you're
I
minus.
did not!
You're 1 inch less, 1 inch less movement, basically, because you have Relentless March. I'm gonna spend a CP to shoot you.
Okay.
Because you retreated from me. Yeah, it's not a book CP, it's a Harlequin one. Alright. Here's the bolus. It hits 3 times. Only 1 hit. 1 wound. You did not give them Chronomancer, he's just dead. It's -3.
Yep, that's 1 reanimate, and then...
Alright,
You
and
have
then
more shots?
all the Haywire Cannons, which are...
Oh, wait, no, I did. I have 2 Chronomancers before. 1 right here and 1 right here. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, there.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay,
I have 1 invul.
1 invul so far.
And then...
36 shots from the 1, 2. So here's the first half. Hitting on 3s this time.
Okay.
Still rolling under average. Winning on 4s. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
And then the next volley. Much better. 5 wounds plus another. 8, 10, 13.
13.
13 wounds.
13 normal saves?
13 minus 1 save. So they're
13
all 5
minus,
up.
so these are all.
pick up that 1 dice.
14 minus 1s.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 more. Wow, that's a lot. And that was just regular hits. They don't count as minus 1s to hit or anything like that.
Because it's not. They did not move this movement phase.
That is incredible, sir. And how many command points was that?
Just 1.
Go down to 2.
When you run, I get to shoot you. But if you roll like that, then it does nothing.
Okay, so yep, that is
50%. 50%.
More than 50%.
Fucking 5
more than 50%. That's 8 out of
It's only
15.
1 above. It's only half of the dice roll above.
Alright,
So it's
so 5 do die.
Yep.
Conveniently enough, we'll just remove these 5.
Yep.
And then reanimates.
Yep. Roll 1 of the 1s and 1 of the 4s.
1 of the 1s and 1 of the 4s. So re-rolling both of them technically.
So 2 come back.
So 2 come back. Okay. And technically, what I should have done. Now we're not going to play it this way because I did fuck up. I said 2 come back. We said 2 came back, right?
Yeah.
What I should have done is I should have then gave them, because they were within 9 inches of the Overlord, in the command phase, should give them +1 to hit in addition to their reroll ones from the Lord. But we didn't do that. We didn't think of that.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Cool. Cool beans. What else is next? Other movements. Scarabs are... Well, Scorpic are going to move right in front. There's no reason not to. Especially with a 5-up invul. And then this Chronomancer is going to continue to move. He's going to wait to move. This guy. Yeah. He's going to move. And then, let's see. Chronomancer does have to choose a home. How many wounds is your Psyker?
5.
He's 5 wounds. Yeah, I fucked up his movement too. We'll talk about it after the game. I have something I could have done that would have been incredibly funny for me. Wouldn't have taken full advantage of the orbs, but I could have veiled him and them. Because any time in the movement phase, 9 inches away, killed the Psyker with just his shots alone.
Couldn't work.
Why?
Because I'm within 3 inches of a vehicle.
How many wounds do they have?
They have... It doesn't matter. I'm less than 9. It's
No,
6 wounds.
So
You keep thinking it wrongly. We talked about this last week as well. It's as long as
we never looked it up. That was the
Okay.
issue.
Well, firstly, it's in the facts. Secondly, in
Pretty
the
sure
book,
you have to have 10 or more wounds on a vehicle or a monster.
Nope.
to
It's
successfully-
only if you're another character.
Well, let's find out.
It's only if you have if your vehicle is a character and I'm a character, then they do provide.
We have a diametrically opposed views. The only way to find out is
I'm just
words,
gonna look it up right now.
the words printed on the page.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Just vehicle keywords? Is that what Andrew says? Okay, well, we'll double check.
It's just I keep telling him this every week. It's a repeated process. I'm just gonna give him shit now. It's
Yeah,
like
probably.
procedurally. Alright, where's the lookout sir mechanic?
Where's this guy moving? He's going to move right here. Because we can prevent him from getting primaries.
What page are you on? Lookout sir. Let's go to the index.
Okay, and then the Overlord hasn't moved yet. Overlord is going to move 6. He's going to move right there.
Plus, don't forget, you still have the hex mark.
I do still have the hex mark. That is wholly correct. We are going to wait. We're not going to bring him out. Not yet. Not ever! Crypto boy. Cryptocurrency.
Models cannot target a unit that contains any character models of wound characters of 9 or less with ranged weapon, although that unit is within 3 inches of any other friendly vehicle or monster unit, or while it is within 3 inches of any other friendly unit that have at least 3 models, unless that character is both visible to the firing model and is the closest enemy unit to be the firing model. The maelstrom of battle makes it difficult to pick, so ignore any other enemy character models with wound characters of 9 or less when determining the target with the closest enemy unit. The fact just clarified, like, you can't use, like, basically, like, super big characters to, like, protect other smaller characters, I think is that right?
Well, no, a character can never block a character.
No, it can.
Oh.
It just says ignore. It says ignore characters of 9 wounds or less. So they were basically saying you could, like, I think the fact basically clarified, like, no, fuck that part. It's like, ignore that part.
Fair enough.
You can't body block with another character.
Whoops. Okay.
Give him a pain response to reinforce the memory. I wish that worked.
Pavlonian?
Alex is not very much of a
Problem
pain
is,
receptive person.
when you have a high pain tolerance is what it is. Problem is, you play since 3rd edition, and you start fucking up with some rules. Like I said earlier about the regular Lord having leadership buffs. That was 2 codexes in 2 previous editions. This is the first one in a while that didn't give that benefit. So I looked it up and I was like, oh, well, good thing I haven't been playing with that. Okay, cool. End of the movement phase, though.
Yep.
We're going to do Sky of Falling Stars. There's only 1 unit eligible for mortal wounds.
Sounds good.
And that is the biker unit.
I'll roll 6.
Don't roll 6. How many mortal wounds? Take 3. 1 dead and 1 down to a wound.
Yep.
Okay. And then the closest, we're going to take an enemy vehicle. We're going to take the enemy vehicle with the Death Jester right in front.
Sounds good.
And we are going to roll 2 up.
Yep. Or
Roll
not.
1, so we're not going to do that. And then we're going to randomly roll for Satan Power. We're going to drop a CP down to 5.
Yep.
Wait, no. Subtract. Yeah, it was down to 5, up to 7. Yeah, you're right. Down to 6, now down to 5.
Yep.
All right. And that is a 6. Holy shit. That is pick a visible enemy unit.
Don't get the CP.
Oh, is it on a 1?
Yeah, it's whatever your CP cost is.
Oh, shit.
I
Okay.
get a CP based on that cost.
So this one is pick an enemy unit with visible and within 24 inches.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to have to be the bikers, even though I want it to be over there.
I mean, I don't think they're visible anymore, but okay.
They're still on terrain.
Is there one? Oh, there's one biker.
There's still
Oh,
one
I
terrain.
couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there were 2 on terrain, so you got
Yeah.
your pick.
Yep.
And then after everything is said and done, well, the thing is, you roll for the things within 6 inches first, and then you roll their damage so that casualties don't prevent.
I don't think we're thinking the same power. Let me look it up.
The number 6 is Transdimensional Thunderbolt.
Yeah, isn't it just one model?
It's you pick 1 unit,
And then you just roll up the toughness value, and then
and then you roll all units within 6 inches.
No, you're thinking of 2 different.
No,
powers.
you're right. You're thinking of number 1. You're thinking of. So I rolled a 6, correct?
Yeah, you did roll 6.
Yeah. Okay.
You rolled a transmissional thunderbolt.
That's what I just said.
It says pick and roll d6 that model unit suffers. Oh, okay. It's 1 mortal wound for each other enemy unit within 3 inches of the select.
That's right. It's only 3 inches.
It's
So,
just so that 1 transport.
well, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, you have more units within 3 inches over there.
Sweet.
Because I don't think I'm within range. Oh, but you do have a character over here.
For 1 mortal wound.
And
possibly.
him. It's just 1 mortal wound.
Yep.
I can get the most utility with the guys right in front. So, still attacking the same unit that I failed to do Voltaic Stave with.
Sweet.
On
On a 2 up, it does D3 mortal wounds.
On a 2 up, it does D3. It does. And then on a 4 up, it does
Well,
mortal
you want
wound
to
each.
resolve the mortal wounds first?
I'll do the... Yep, we'll do D3. 3 mortal wounds.
Cool.
And then it's on a 4 up, correct?
Yeah. No 4.
Oh, so for the other one with the character, it takes 1 mortal wound, and then the other one does not take a mortal wound.
Great.
Alright. So, not too many mortal wounds this turn, you guys. Then, start of the shooting phase. We're going to have to do some stuff. Alright, so start of the shooting phase. We are going to start with the Satan Shard. Satan Shard is going to shoot the one that has 5 wounds on it.
Sweet.
It's going to hit over the other Star Weaver.
And the scarabs.
Well, it's a 1 millimeter line.
Right, you can't not clip the scarab. Oh, you're trying to go the other way. Because you keep pointing on the way with
I can
the
go this way.
Yeah,
And boom,
you're good.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
good.
yeah. Alright, so we're going to roll a hit against the...
-1 hit.
-1 to hit.
Hits.
Still hits. And then we'll roll a wound on that same
On the
target.
Wounds.
Yep, and then on the other target, both wound.
Alright, the 1 with 5 wounds ignores it. The 1 with 3 wounds does not ignore it, but I think I'm going to spend a command point and reroll it.
Down to 1 command point?
Yep, down to 1. Ignores both of them.
Down to 1. Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. Then we got shots. That one has 3.
Well, I'm just... Yeah.
Fair enough. Then we have 3 wounds left on one, 5 wounds left on another, and then 1 that is fully loaded. Okay, so we're going to start with some shots over here, though. We're going to do the 2 Locust Heavy Destroyers. They're going to shoot 2 shots into the... They shoot 2 shots into the Star Weaver with... no, we can't. We have to shoot this Star Weaver because that one is blocked by this terrain. Yeah, we're going to shoot this Star Weaver right here.
Sounds good.
Okay, so Locust, rerolling 1s to hit.
-1 to hit.
So 1 failed to hit, and we're not going to reroll that. You know what? We should be rerolling it. This will be our CP reroll for the shooting phase. Still failed. Down to 3. We're down to 4, rather.
Down to 4.
Yep. And then wound roll. We need... Yep, that's a wound, so you got a 5 up invul.
Well, first see if
4
I
up
steal
invul.
your CP. I do.
You do. Very nice.
And then a 4 up. Makes it.
Probably shouldn't have rolled that. But if I had him do 2... I will drop my Necron list in Discord in a little bit. It is on Twitter, Andrew.
You can do exclamation list if you're on Twitch.
Exclamation list? Okay. In which channel?
There's Twitch.
Just in the Twitch. No. Oh, in the Twitch channel. Got it. Got it.
Twitch.
Okay. That was a bummer. Okay. Scouring eyes can't be shot because they ran. Alright, then we got some pot shots over here. Not really happy with the result of how things have been over here because I know how your next turn is going to look. Well, tits. Okay. Yep, so we are going to bring some extra shots over here. The Crypto Thrall is going to shoot at his 1 shot, 3 damage, his Entropic Stave, into the 3 wound Starweaver. Hits. And wounds. Take an invul.
Lucky bastard.
Nope, goes fail. Flat 3 damage.
Cool. See if it explodes. It does not.
Okay.
Alright. There is 6 guys inside.
6 guys inside, okay.
2 of them will die.
Okay.
Perfectly not average.
No, that is not average. Okay. Took you a couple of times.
There we go.
Alright. There's my 40k app list on Twitter still. Okay, cool. So second up is going to be the other Chronomancer. He's going to have to shoot at... I mean, I don't want to shoot at anything like that. But we're going to have to shoot at the other Starweaver that I shot at the Locust and failed with.
Sweet. -1 hit.
-1 hit. Hits. Strength 8 on toughness 4.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5. Not. Didn't wound. Already used a CP reroll. Can't do it. Okay. Cool. Disappointing. Disappointment. And then there were other things we could do. The Overlord over here is going to shoot... he's going to shoot into the
Oh, wait. I forgot crucial mechanics from my army.
What? What crucial mechanics do you have?
Transport. No. The 2 guys that died. No. Alright, keep going.
Oh, yes. Guys who come back after dying. Do some fun stuff after dying. Okay. Well...
I forgot the Haywire Cannon, too. Over there. Haywire Cannon. Nope.
Jesus. Okay.
I haven't rolled a single one of them.
Jesus fucking Christ. Lord over here is going to shoot his Staff of Light into that same fucking Starweaver. We're eventually going to do something over here.
-1 hit.
Yep. Oh, those guys all have a 4-pin roll too, though. But close combat should be able to kill those bikers.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So, yep, -1 to hit. All happen to hit.
Oh my god.
3's the wound. 1 wound, though. 1 damage. It's just 1 damage. Alright. So, one guy, that guy's down to 5. Oop. Nothing big. Nothing big, you guys. Then the Voltaic Stave is going to have to shoot, and we're really curious about what we're going to shoot at. I get the feeling like we're going to shoot at the Starweaver that has 5 wounds left on it.
Okay.
So we're going to shoot 4 shots to the Voltaic Stave from my Warlord, the Overlord over there.
-1 hit.
Finally, I rolled a 6. And 2 to hits.
Okay.
So all hit, and then there's 2 additional hits because I rolled a fucking 6. Last game, if you guys watched, I didn't roll a single 6. And the game before that, I didn't roll a single 6. These are going to be 3s to... 3s to wound, strength 6 and C5. They all wound.
Great.
So 4 ups with 2 damage each.
He's dead. See if it explodes him. He does.
He does.
Alright. Cool. This is over here, right? So
yes.
Scarab takes a mortal wound.
It's just 3 inches. You're not within 3.
No, I'm in 3 over here. They'll take a mortal wound. They'll take a mortal wound. Alright.
Okay, and then the guys inside, right?
Yep. And I roll the guys inside. 6 guys inside. No one died.
Alright, and then we're going to use one more command point from Malevolent Arching. We're going to try to do a mortal wound.
Well, technically this is before I do this, because you're
yeah, it's technically done before that. Yeah, but my intention was always to do that.
Okay, so I got to take it. So do your Malevolent Arching right now.
I'll do my Malevolent Arching right now. It doesn't count for those guys in the transport. Yep. So the Starweaver that's unwounded.
Well, it was not within 3 inches.
It's within 6, which means that those blue scarabs over there are taking.
Well, then it's going to be also the purple scarab.
Is it within 6 inches of the base?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was right there?
Yeah, 3 inches out of the base.
It's an additional 3?
Well, just...
Sure. Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Then the other troop, the 3-man troop unit, nope, they don't take them. The blue scarabs, no. And, the purple scarabs take a wound. Cool. Oh, I'll make a wound roll. I'll have a wound on one of those. Okay. Wound down to 3. So that was a very effective command point, you guys.
The
Didn't
one
do
crest
anything.
that died does not activate. Still haven't rolled a single activation roll. The transport that died does activate. He's gonna shoot the Necron warriors.
Is he?
No, we're just gonna shoot the scarab, the purple scarab block.
All right, purple scarab block.
All right. Actually, I probably could have shot the Satan and just gotten wounds out of sequence. All right, so two wounds go through, and then 3 at no red.
3 6-ups.
So
Nope.
one dead scarab base.
One dead scarab. How many wounds?
Well, you've taken
5?
5 plus you've already taken a wound, so technically you've taken 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, so 1 dies, and then 1 has 1 wound left.
Yep.
All right, and then
So
we're gonna
you
roll
roll
reanimate.
5 dice only, because one of them was from your mortal wounds.
No, it's only for a failed model. Oh,
Yeah, one was from your mortal wounds from the voltaic staff.
no, I
So
know.
it only did 5 damage to you from shooting. You did, and then you took.
Oh, got it.
So it's only 4
I
dice.
misheard you. I misheard
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So
Okay.
it's just whatever the 4 dice roll from.
Yeah, you're right.
you roll
And
it,
that's
doesn't-
super not happening. All right, so 1 dead scarab. We're gonna not have primed ones. We're just gonna place that purple one back.
Sounds
there.
good.
Okie dokie. Okay, then we have the Royal Warden. That malevolent arching was less than ideal.
Nope.
Oh,
By the way, how many CP was that?
that was 1, so I'm
Okay.
down to 3.
Okay. I can still steal because my command
That's
ability
right.
ignores that rule.
I'm within 15 inches of that Star Weaver. But am I within 15 inches of that 5-man unit? The answer is just barely no, which is a huge bummer because I would have loved. I could kill that unit, but I can also kill that unit with these guys. All right, so yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can nuke the Star Weaver. Be very helpful. We're within half range, so it's 4 shots at -1 to hit. So hitting on 4s. Okay, and 3 6s, and then 3's to wound. All right, 2 at -2 in rolls and 2 damage each.
Okay, I didn't make any.
He's got
Continuing
one.
my streak of
He's
not
got
making,
1 wound left.
Yeah, 1 wound left. Continuing my
Jeez.
streak of not making any save.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so almost all, yeah, because these guys ran, so they can't actually shoot
Nope.
with their pistols.
That's
So-
it, except for the Necron warrior.
Except for the Necron Warriors. You are fully correct. So, Necron Warriors, we are shooting 1. How many guys are within 12 inches of that unit invisible?
4.
The answer is 4. So 4 guys are going to go into the 5-man unit.
Yep.
Then we have another 4. Is this? Can you
No,
put 12
you
in
only
this?
have 3. That's
3?
That's not
Alright.
a Necron warrior.
So just 3. So we'll put 3 into the 2-man unit, 4 into the 12-man unit,
Sounds good.
and then from the base. Nope, that's not happening. And then the rest are going to have to go. Then we're going to go. So 4, 1, 2, 3, and then over here.
Well, they have to actually draw line of sight. Remember that. You can't just
Yeah, I
because I'm through the building. You actually have to draw a line of sight.
I know they're not happening. So then we're going to just have to do 3 guys. They're going to go into the Star Weaver that has a wound taken. So just 3 guys into the Star Weaver with a wound taken.
Yep.
We'll do that one first. That'll be 6 attacks.
-1.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s because of the first upgrade, not the
So
second.
2
So
hits.
only 2 hit.
Yep.
And 3's to wound. Right, 2 in-rolls.
Still haven't made any.
Holy shit! So he's got 3 wounds left.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Then we are shooting 3 guys, so it'll be another 6 shots
My list is not battle scribe.
into the 2-man unit. Mine is Battle Scribe, but edited because Battle Scribe is bad format, I think.
So
Re-rolling 1s. This is into the 2-man infantry unit from the 6 guys or 3 guys. Re-rolling 1s, so all hit, and then 3's to wound.
Yep.
That'll be 3.
all right, watch me fill all these again.
Or
one guy
have
dies.
1 alive.
Maybe. All right, on 4. He still has. I've only
Jesus
made
Christ.
1 out of 8.
And then what we're gonna do? I am shocked, you guys. And 5 attacks at the 5-man unit. No
Just
ones.
No, you had 1 in there.
I had 1. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna re-roll 1.
There you go.
Yep, there you go. And 3's to win. Okay, that'll be 4. It won't kill the unit.
Nope.
It won't kill the unit.
Oh my god, there's those fucking saves.
There you go. 5-man unit's untouched and probably won't be able to get charged at. Oh, I mean, could, but That's death sentence. Okay, so end of my shooting phase. We are going to go into charges. Okie dokie. Charges. We're going to start with this guy. Well, no, we'll start with the Scorpec destroyers. Scorpec are going to go all in on the
Right.
bikes.
Sounds good.
All right, cool. They get to reroll their charges, but first, I'm sorry. Shit. This first charge is boxcars, even though they're fucking 2 inches away. Too bad we don't have fly.
Well, it wouldn't matter because you didn't declare a charge against anything else.
I know, but even then.
You're like, oh, yes, too bad I don't have a rule that has no impact whatsoever.
Fair. All right, so there you go. And then the next one is going to come from, he's going to jump right there. Bloop. Next charge is going to go in from the Warriors. Warriors are going to charge, the Scarabs. Scarabs are here going to charge the bikes and just that 3-wound guy. Another fucking 12. Okay, well, kind of wish I declared a charge on everything.
I mean, you can still pile in. You just can't swing at him.
That's fully correct.
You just can't swing at him.
Okay. And then next charge is going to be the for the purple scarabs.
Sweet.
I should have how many scarab? Do I have a scarab base? Yes, I do. Okay. So then the purple scarabs, they are going to charge. Explicitly, they're going to charge the Star Weaver.
Get
so. Yeah. That's a 9. Okay. Fuck, my Nighthawk would have loved these dice rolls. Okay. So just the Star Weaver. 2, 3. 4. There we go. And then the 4-man unit is going to attack.
Attempt to charge.
Is going to, or the 4-man one is going to attempt to charge. Well, no, we're going to go with the Satan. He's going to charge the solo Harlequin plus the vehicle plus the Star Weaver.
Sounds good.
Okay. 10. Out of sequence attacks.
I don't think he can end the charge, but I would like that attempt. There you go.
There you go. Within an inch of both. That was a great roll. I mean, I didn't need a 10.
Nope.
But I needed a 7 or something. Okay. And then we have the Warriors, which are very tempted to charge. The Warriors are going to attempt to charge on the single guy and the character, the Reaper. Okay.
Nope.
That's 7. We are not making it, and we are not going because it's not.
You have to make it to the Death Jester.
I have to make it to both the Death Jester. Exactly. That's what I was going to say. So that's a failed charge, you guys, and I'm not going to re-roll it because I have fucking 3 command points. 'Tis 2. It truly is the command point wars. All right. So then the 4-man unit, the only one that is not the blue man group. They are charging just the 5-man unit of Harlequins. So that's a 5-inch charge. Should be able to get in. Okay. Okay, well, I think I have to go like that. The 5-inch charge. And I'll be able to consolidate over. Okie dokie. That is the end of my charge phase. Do you have anything you have to do?
Nope.
Okay. We will start off with. Wait,
did you use a command point this turn for a reroll charge?
No, I haven't rerolled a charge yet. No.
I thought you rerolled the first charge.
No, I rolled a 6 and then 1 went off the board and then I rolled another 6.
Got it.
Yeah. I was gonna reroll a charge over there with these Warriors, but then I decided that was against my better judgment. One of these Scarabs has a wound. All right, we're gonna start off over here. With the 4-man unit. We are moving 3 inches. Okay. And then they're going to make all 4 of their attacks. Nothing special. No stratagems are being used. That'll be 16 attacks. Okay. Hitting on 4s. It's a bad roll, but 6s cause auto wounds. I don't think that's worth it in this instance. Alright, yep. That was a failed hit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So only 3 hit and 2 auto wounds. And to wound needs 4s, so that'll be 4 saves total.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 dice.
1 dead.
We'll take a sword. On a 4 up, he gets to activate. He does. He's going to shoot you with a shooting pistol.
I know I'm a peasant. I should use the Excel sheet that
One
I
armor
have
save.
for the codex.
1 armor save.
1 armor save?
Yep.
Okay. So, 1 armor save. Nope. That is going to be 1 guy with a wound. 1 guy's got 3. We got the guy in the back. Okay. Cool. Are you going to interrupt?
2 CP to make you spend 1 CP. Doesn't seem worth it. Alright, go for it. Keep going.
Which 1 CP would I even use?
Or rolling death.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of which, I am going to activate next with. What happens if you have a vehicle surrounded and your guys come out? Are they immediately within the engagement range, or you can use Desperate Breakout to move past?
Well, I mean, you definitely always use Desperate Breakout, but right now, like, you're not blocking me out of like.
I know I'm not blocking you. Okay,
Yeah.
but you can move within 6 inches of.
No, if I use this, it's 6 inches deployment, and then not end within 1 inch.
Okay.
So you could never.
You could easily get out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 1 wound left, which is really tempting, but likely to happen. Whereas I can do command points over here to just kill. Yeah, I think that we're gonna have to do that. Okay. We are gonna activate the Scorpic Destroyers. It's just the easiest way to go.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to consolidate. They are all in. We're going to go with the Hyperphase Thrusters first. That's going to be 4 attacks each. 1, 2,
Sweet. I
3,
spend 1 CP right now.
4.
Actually, I can wait until you roll.
Okay, we're gonna use the Hyperphase Glaive first. Oh, really? You have to wait?
Yeah, I can wait.
Hyperphase Glaive first. It's only 3 attacks, but these are hitting on 3s. They all hit. And these are toughness 4 against strength 7. So that'll be 2.
2 so far.
2 so far. Those are invols at flat 3.
Keep going.
And then, oh wow, none of them jumped out. Rerolling ones to hit. Twos, of
Why are
course,
they
miss.
rolling? Oh, because
They're destroyers.
Yeah, destroyers. That's right.
That was a 4 twos though. Rerolling. All right, so half the misses.
Strength 5, right?
Strength 5. Yeah, so these are gonna be 3s. They were always 3s no matter what.
Yeah. Good roll.
Okay, that was a great roll. So that is gonna be 5, 9. That'll be 9 invols at 2 damage. 2 of them at 3.
So I'm gonna spend 1 CP for the Tears of Isha.
Tears of Isha, so that gives you a 3-up invol.
Yep.
Okay.
So here's a 9. And I've made 3-up invols so far this game, but we'll see in the next second.
Oh shit, that was nice.
1 dead so far, and then the 2.
Well, 1 guy has a wound left.
Yeah. So he dies from the 2 wounds, right? Or I guess
He dies from 1 of the 3 wounds.
and then 1 more dies, right?
And so 2 die from the 3 wounds, and then only 1 guy has a wound left.
Oh, they're only 1 damage each.
The other one's 2 damage each.
Right. So 2 guys die.
Oh, they're 2 wounds a pop?
No, they're 3 wounds a pop.
Oh, okay, yeah, so
Yeah,
3
yeah.
do die. You're right.
2 do die.
2 do die.
Two
Oh, yeah,
die.
just 2.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate, you guys. Okay.
All right. Their activation.
I have more charges. Unless
Well, no, it's
yes.
1 swing in melee, fucking misses. All right.
Fucking misses. Okay.
It's been consistently bad.
Next up, these scarabs are going to go in.
Yep.
They are consolidating closer, and closer. And then I'm going to use 1 command point. I am now down to 2 to your 1. I'm going to drop 1 of these.
Yep.
I'm going to drop this one. And he's going to do
I
D3
don't
mortal
steal it.
wounds to your... What?
I don't steal it.
Okay. And he drops D3 mortal wounds onto that 3 wound Star Weaver.
Sounds good.
Let's see if we kill it. We do!
See if it
Okay.
explodes.
It does not. Okay.
All right, 6 guys. See if it shoots first.
It does not.
It does not. Because
Okay.
I've been rolling super well those. And then 2 guys die inside.
2 guys drop. Okay. And there's no character in there?
Nope. Oh, actually, I rolled an extra dice. I need to reroll it.
Yeah. No, just 1 guy dies.
Okay.
Just 1 guy dies. Yeah.
Rolling super hard on those.
Okay. And then you can put them wherever you want. Another OBSEC, so me consolidating over there with an OBSEC Scarab doesn't matter because he's just going to beat me out. So it wasn't exactly the most effective move here, but hey, I killed another thing.
I guess I forgot to rename the bean, but it doesn't matter.
Did you? Oh well,
Yeah.
They were farther. I consolidated them through that gap.
Oh, okay. Were they? Well, he has fly. I could have ignored and just.
Oh, got it. Did you want a heroic?
Yeah, I did want a heroic invasion.
Okay.
Because he loves killing scarabs.
Well, if that's the case, then we can still do it like this, but it would be like that.
Yep. Still can't hit me because you didn't charge me.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. And then I can't attack this guy.
Nope, because you didn't charge me.
But it will either force a retreat or I'll probably be taking casualties from over there anyways. 2 guys are going into the...
Bikers, yep.
The bikers, yep. Okay, so that'll be 8 attacks. 2 sixes, so 2 auto wound. And he's going to use 5 to wound. Yep. Alright, so 4 saves.
50%. Alright, sounds good. 1 wound.
Oh, so 1 guy dies. But you get to roll to see...
He's already dead.
Is this wound marker no longer?
He was already dead. He doesn't
so 1 guy's got it.
Yeah,
well, I didn't know if that wound marker was irrelevant.
It was from the guy that died.
Okay.
So 2, down to 2.
Okay.
Keep going your charges.
There we go. So, other charges, we are going to do the 4 scarabs over there that are on the Starweaver.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be 20 attack. No, that'll be 16 attacks. So 2, 4, or 8, 12, and 16. We need 6s. Okay, we got 3 6s so far. And we only have 4 successes. And we needed 5s, so that'll be 3 saves.
3 saves. He's dead.
Toasty, does he explode?
See if it explodes. Nope. 5 guys.
5 guys.
1 dies.
Only 1, consistent, and also average.
Oh, and I forgot to roll that guy over there. He's gonna have to roll over there as well. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, you already rolled to see if you get
The
shot from the
transport.
Starweaver.
I rolled for the transport. I didn't roll for the guy.
Oh, you didn't roll for the one dude? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the one dude over there doesn't swing, of course. The
dude
transport
over
over here
Jeez,
doesn't.
you keep on rolling 1s, explicitly 1s.
All right, and then the one guy over here.
There you go.
activates.
Gotta have it bounce.
And then he's gonna throw. Well, technically it's at the vehicle, so he'll throw a grenade at the warriors. Well, it's 6. You still have more than 10.
Oh, you can do it at anything?
Yeah, it's just I'm choosing to. Boop. It's 1 shooting attack or 1 melee attack. Only 1 wound on the warriors.
1 wound to the warriors. Okay.
Consistently bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Then I thought the Scorpic were going to kill the bikes by themselves. Okay.
I thought a lot of things about my army was going to kill things by themselves, but it didn't work
Well, you
out.
killed
that
the
way.
warrior unit in 1 turn. That was hurtful.
Oh yeah, just let me dedicate 1,250 points and lose a 100-point character in the process. Sure, sounds good.
That's fair. That's fair. We are, of course, going to then
And also 4 CPs.
consolidate just a little closer right here. And we are...
So only can swing on the...
I know, but I'm also just outside of an inch. I should be maybe an inch and a few millimeters right there.
Okay.
Which still gives you free range. And you
it doesn't matter. I'm Harlequins. I can always retreat.
Exactly.
So it had no impact.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you being able to swing and then be able to... You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so Satan Shard, he does so many attacks. He's got 1 attack with his tail. He hits. He wounds. Does that do it?
Let's find out. 2 out of 10. Yes, it does it.
Oh, he does it.
No, still no activation. I don't think
Okay.
I think I'm not
We're going to
exactly.
consolidate just ever so slightly.
Well, you have to go towards.
Well,
the
now
death
I guess he
jester.
just is going to stay an inch away.
You have to go towards the Death Jester.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, there you go, you guys. That is the end of that turn.
Well, it's the end of your fighting.
And the end of my
fighting now.
Yep.
Actually.
Oh, thank you. You follow my hobby and stuff. Honestly, I'm thinking about just fusing them with my personal because my personal Instagram has been super inactive during the pandemic. So
There's
thank you.
the kiss and the Satan.
Okay.
3 hits. 3 wounds.
3 wounds from into the 4 blue scarabs.
No, into the Satan.
To the stand. Okay. Inroll. And this is from whom?
This is one that kiss.
Oh, they consolidated into him?
Yeah. You already swung. Can't.
But I didn't charge them.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Because I didn't charge. So
enough.
1 hit, 1 goes through it. D3 damage. 3 damage.
Oh, it's a D3 damage.
Yeah, it's a kiss.
Look at you. Didn't realize you could actually do that to me. Should have consolidated. Or I should have just stayed where I was.
Alright, and then everybody else, here's the...
So,
Here's the caresses.
Are you technically still closer to the other target then? Still.
Yeah, I piled in exactly towards you, and then ended up in base with.
Fair enough.
All right, so here's 8 swings from the caresses. Rolling average. Reroll a wound. So that's 5 wounds going through on the scarabs. So 1 dead, and then 1 takes a wound. So technically, 1 is down to 2 wounds, and then the sword swings. 2 hits. Roll a wound. Still nothing, so 1 armor save.
Alright, 1 armor save, 6 up. Nope, not happening. Alright, so 1 guy is down to
One guy is down to 2 wounds, and then you owe me 4 reanimation rolls.
Yep, 4 reanimates. Nope, not happening. Okay, 1 guy's dead. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
After that, what do we got going on, you guys? I think we might be done with.
I got my bikers and I got my troop master.
You got the bikers and you got the troop masters.
Do the troop master.
Get it done.
All hits.
All hits.
Your toughness.
Toughness 3.
So 3 wounds at -1. Or 4 wounds at -1.
4 wounds. How much damage are they?
D3 each.
Roll 43. Or roll 1 at a time because they're fully. Good.
1.
Wow. It just
One.
doesn't matter.
4
doesn't
ones.
matter.
Hey!
Kills a guy. We're gonna kill this
Jesus
1 guy.
Christ.
Does he come back?
Probably not. That was nice.
What if he came back? That would just be unfortunate.
Let me roll 4 ones considering my stream luck. Alright. What the fuck did that go?
Jesus Christ, you guys. Okay.
Alright. We're gonna throw all of the bikers into the scarabs.
That's a good idea, man. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Alright.
This is the bikes?
Into the scarabs.
Into the scarabs. Okay. Can they all go into the scarabs?
Yeah. Half an inch from that base in combat. Alright, they're dead. Yeah, 3 dead pipe leaks.
I'll allow it, but he's farther out than half an inch on 1 of them. Okay.
So
how many wounds are they each?
2 each, and then there's 6 wounds, and they're AP -2, so it bypasses.
Well, I'm feeling gracious. I'll give you the 3rd guy.
Well, I mean, I could still pipe in and not.
Not when he's in base to base.
I was not in base.
You already moved him. He was in base to base.
No, it wasn't. We can go back to the video and watch.
You can't zoom in on that.
Yeah, of course I can.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I can do anything.
Well, I had just measured it with a half-inch marker, and he was out. But you know what?
You're feeling gracious.
That'll be an
Got it.
extension on the Christmas gift. There you go. It's January.
Fuck you.
Anyways, let's do it. So, okay, cool. So, that being said, too bad I don't have a fucking. Too bad Navoke doesn't have their old thing, and also be Navoke. Yeah, that's it. That's my end of my turn. At the end of my turn, I don't get grinded down because it's the end of the battle round, and I did not declare ancient machineries on anything.
We killed 1, 2, 3 transport, 1 unit, so 4 units this turn.
I killed 3 transports
and
1 troop unit. That's
yeah.
right.
4. You killed 4 units. I've killed 1 scarab unit.
You've killed 1 scarab unit. That's right.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right. I get 1 command point. I'm back up to 2.
You get 5, or you get 1 command point, or up to 2. Yep, and then you get 5 points for your primary.
I have 2 objectives.
That's right. 10 points.
Yeah. So technically, this is the wrong box. 10. Yeah, that's right. Cool. 8 inches.
Oh man.
Can they absorb wounds for him for being in combat?
I'm sorry, say what?
Can they absorb wounds away from the cryptic in combat?
It's not about absorbing. No, they can't absorb any wounds, but let's double check to see if
You just
combat
can't be targeted.
prevents them from being targetable as well.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, you know who you gotta shoot at. Bound protectors. You cannot target a unit with ranged weapons.
Okay.
2 damage a pop. Oh, don't forget the wound marker.
Thank you.
Because now we gotta play it straight.
I'm just playing it straight.
Oh, interesting. No, Andrew, we have not used the BCP ITC Battle App scorecard. I've actually been thinking about in my OBS software to see if I can create a pathway for that, and I don't fully know. I haven't talked to Garrett. I haven't talked to the literal owner of the company yet, who is also a fucking host. But I do plan on doing it. I got to tell you, Andrew, for several weeks prior to their announcement, I had been racking my mind looking for an editable, because I have an Elgato Stream Deck, and I have been playing some TTS tournaments or TTS games, both AOS and 40K, for live streams in addition to Jeremy and I. And I've been wanting to, use a Stream Deck, make it a lot easier, and I still can with the Battle App. I think I need to ask Garrett, but I was looking for a way to make my own scorecard, and nobody said anything. Casey, Paul, Garrett, of all people, who definitely knew for weeks that I was looking to make my own scorecard. He didn't say a goddamn thing. He didn't say a thing to us either. So we were all looking at resources for scorecards with him just shutting his mouth. So that was fun. But I fully intend to use the ITC scorecard. And then us in real time, we used the Goonhammer. I printed out and laminated a few of the Goonhammer sheets. They have a downloadable sheet for 9th edition. It technically isn't accurate anymore with the fact that you can score on turn 5. But you can score on the last turn of the game. But still, it's pretty good. It's pretty useful.
Psychic action from the Shadow Seer.
Psychic action from the Shadow Seer.
Goes off.
Goes off. You need to do it 3 times, right?
Yeah. One more time.
That's what I thought. Okay.
We'll start with the 3 fusions into this guy, the Warlord Warden. No one's in half range, so it's just 3 shots.
3 shots? Okay.
And then the Prismatic Grenade. How many guys are left in this warrior unit?
They have only lost 5. Technically, I should have taken the leadership test. Yeah, because you made me take a bunch of mortal wounds when I ran away.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Well, let's hope not for that. Okay, there you go. We're good.
Wait, you're still -2. Oh, no, you didn't lose
Didn't
anybody.
matter.
Yeah, you didn't lose anybody that turn. Alright, 9 inches from him. Maybe we should do the other things first. Alright, let's do the other things first. The Prismatic Cannon is going to shoot his focused beam into you, so 3 hits automatically. He hits 3 times. He wounds
Who's you shooting into? I don't know who you're shooting.
This into here, the Void Weaver.
Okay.
So 2 wounds at -2 when you have a 5-up invul.
2 wounds and -2.
And
All
then
right.
the 6 shuriken cannons.
4 hit.
3 more saves.
3 more saves. 3 more reg saves.
Yep.
All right, so reg saves. All right, nope. And then we got 2 invulnerables.
Yep.
All right, both good. So it'll just be 2 failed. We're going to go 2 removed right here. Reanimates. Rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s.
Can you roll on the table for 5
I'm
saves?
trying. And then rerolling because of Guardian.
2
Nope.
2 dead.
2 dead.
Finally. Alright.
That's
spend
2 this turn
CP
so
for
far.
his mechanic. Probably. We're gonna spend 1 CP for the Death Jester over here. Alright. He hits. It becomes 2 hits.
Into the warriors, I'm guessing?
Yep. 2 wounds. 2 -1 wounds.
2 wounds in the warriors. Okay.
Yep.
2 5-ups. No.
So 2 dead and then 2d3 mortal wounds. So they take
5?
5 mortal wounds. So that's 7
total?
reanimation roll.
Okay, not a great roll, you guys.
Rerolling
Rerolling
ones.
1s. It's going to be 4, possibly. Well, rerolling 1s and then rerolling an additional.
So
All right,
it's 5
so
dead.
5 dead. Damn, Those Death Jesters are fucking great at killing warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's how we're gonna do it.
Alright, now we're gonna do the fusion pistol. So prismatic grenade at the
Warriors won't be effective anymore. Well, I mean, it'll be kind of effective.
but we're gonna throw it at these guys over here. So 3 fusion pistols into the rewarded. 2 hits.
Okay.
Toughness 4 right on it.
Toughness 5.
Okay. 1 wound.
1 wound. It's
He doesn't have any evil. Yeah.
No, but he is +1 armor save.
From what?
He's behind.
Okay. So
it's
you
a 6 up.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go for it.
All right, 6 up.
Woo! Of course it is. Of course it is. All right, and then the prismatic grenade. 6 hits into the
The scarabs.
scarabs. All right, 3 hits. 3 wounds. So 3 wounds at -1.
3 wounds at -1.
So
Okay.
kills a guy, and then 1 takes 1 wound.
Oh, it's -1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be 4 reanimates. Nope, doesn't matter.
Here we go.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
All right. Now we got 3 fusion. We got 2 of them into the Necron Lord that are half range, and then 1 that's not in half range. Here's the ones at half range.
This is from who?
Over here.
Oh, the Overlord. Got it.
Yep. So 1 hit. 1 wound.
Okay.
Does he have an invul save?
Of course, he's got a 4 up. And then what are your other shots?
And then the other one is just not in half range. That's it.
Okay. Do both of them.
Well, no, they're separate wound characteristics.
I understand that, but
All right, the one in 9 half range hits, wounds.
okay. So 2 4-ups. One of them is at half range. One of them is not. Here's the one at half range. Good. And the one not at half range.
No.
Nope. I'm gonna re-roll that with a command point.
Sounds good.
We're good.
You're down to 0.
Down to 0.
Boop. And then prismatic into the scarabs. 1 shot. 1 hit. 1 wound. Just
Right.
does another wound on him.
Just does another wound. There you go.
Alright. Fusion pistol into the Satan
Okay.
from the Troopmaster. Hits.
There you go. Hits.
Wounds.
1 wound. 1 4-up invul.
Yep.
We're good.
I wish I would make saves like you do. Alright, let's see. I mean, I'm going to kill them in combat, so it's not like that worry. And you can't bring him back because you have 0 CP, so that's good.
If you kill.
I mean, like, the odds are so stacked in my favor that if I fail to kill, like, this is just a repeat from last week's game. Let's see. We're going to start shooting. We're going to do solid prismatic shot into the Satan.
Okay.
And then we're going to do the 6 hurricane, the 6 shots from the shuriken cannons into these scarabs over here.
Okay.
So solid shot, hits, wounds,
Okay.
strength 8. So
Strength 8 on whom? The Satan?
it's a 10.
4-up invul. No. How much damage?
D6.
2. All right. He's down to
6.
Well, he took how many
He
wounds
took
before?
3 from last turn, so now he's down to 4.
Yeah, down to 4.
And then the 6 shots from the shuriken cannons into the purple scarabs. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, 2 wounds, no
okay.
end.
2 wounds, no end. 6 ups. Woo!
Takes a wound, another 1.
Down to 1. There you go.
Alright, the question is, what do we do with this guy? You can kill the Satan with the Troopmaster next round. So I think we're just going to have to do... We absolutely need to do 1 wound this turn. So we're going to do everything into the Satan with the second Void Weaver. And we're going to do, solid shot. Actually, solid shot. Hits. Does not wound.
Okay, good thing you shot everything into him.
And then 6 shots. I mean, it's consistently bad from these. Alright, 5 hits. We're looking for 5s.
5's the wound.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
So 2 invuls and 1 and 3 up.
Alright, 2 normables. No,
Takes
and
one.
1 and 3 up.
Doesn't
Yep.
matter. He's down to 3.
Okie dokie. Fun. Fun stuff. This is going to be a little difficult. What else needs to shoot?
Everything else on that side of the table.
Very nice.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 8. So it would be half hits from. So all the haywire cannons into the warriors have half possible hits. So we have 3d6.
Oh yeah, you're -1 to hit, by the way.
No, I'm not.
This guy should have always.
Oh, you just forgot to tell me about it.
Yes.
Got it.
Well, you know, you got your half finished. We're gonna do my out of sequence alpha later.
12 hits, 12 shots. All right. Let's see. All right, hitting on 4 with the Necron warriors.
Uh-huh.
All right. So that was a miss.
Well, it's not a great roll anyway for that.
And 5 wounds. And
5
1.
wounds. All right. Wouldn't have mattered all that much. 5 -1, so 5 ups. Fantastic. Reanimate.
Consistent.
Re-rolling?
Nope.
Nope.
Still
That's one dead.
One dead.
I'm gonna make it this guy.
Kip. Alright, first 3 fusion pistols into the Scorpex, and then I guess a prismatic grenade at him as well. 3 fusion, 2 hits. What did you want to? Oh, you have no CP, so you can't.
I have no CP. Yeah,
so 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 5-ups. No. First
well,
one.
they're 2 dead. They're half range.
Oh, minimum 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So they're both dead.
So that'll be 1, and that'll be 2.
And then the prismatic grenade. 6 shots.
You're good at those rolls for the D6. That's great.
They don't translate for shit, but
Yeah, 4 hits.
it's either 6 or 1s. Alright, so
5
2 wounds,
2 wounds.
a -1.
2 -1s. So we got 2 5-ups. One guy takes a wound. One guy turns to 2. Is that it for that unit shooting?
Nope. One more shuriken pistol. Hits. Okay, the dice didn't want to stay on the table. Nothing. Yep.
Nope.
Oh, yep, nothing.
Alright, so 3 reanimates. Or 6 reanimates.
Yep.
Alright. That is 1 guy coming back, and a reroll doesn't matter.
Nope.
So, the best thing we can do is kill 2 of them.
Okay. Same thing with the other unit. All hits. All wounds. So 3 dead. Oh, 3 5.
3 invulnerables, yeah.
Yep. Nope.
Wow.
Dead.
That'll be 3 dead. That's a ton of dice. Okay.
And then the prismatic. 6 hits again. See if it translates into anything. I should have done the prismatic first because it would maybe...
Yes, that would have been great.
Alright. Let's see if it matters. 1 save. It
No,
won't matter. It won't matter.
Nope,
Still
that is a
fails.
failed one, so there's a guy back down to 2 wounds again. Okie dokie. Okay, that is now going to be 9 dice.
Yep.
So 3, 6, and 9. It's going to be
1.
3 back, or 1 back. Yeah,
1 back.
unfortunately. Alright, so that was less than ideal. Hoping for those bad charge moves.
Okay. The fusion pistol from the troop master at him. Hits. Wounds. 5 up info.
Alright, 1 wound.
Yep.
There
There you go. And then the shuriken cannon from the death jester at him. Oh, we'll start with the transport first. Yeah, transport. Alright. How many hits?
And this is into the crypto throws?
No, this is into the
Score back. Oh shit.
So
Okay.
1 and -3, and then 3 armor saves.
1 and -3 and 3 armor saves?
Yep.
Alright, so 1 invulnerable.
Yep.
We're good. And 3 armor saves. We're good.
Yep. And then the death jester at him. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna redo it. So it all hits, so 1 wailing hit. You wounds, so -1, so that's it. Fails.
I can't. Yeah, how many more wounds?
D3. 1, so it kills 1 and then 1 takes the...
So how much damage was
Well,
the
he was
normal
down
shot?
to 1 wound, right?
So he's down to 2 wounds.
No, I did 1 wound earlier.
No, you did 1 wound earlier, which brings him from 3 to 2.
Okay, so then I don't do the mortal wounds. I thought I brought him down to 1 wound. That's why I was doing
I thought
So-
if a wound came through,
yeah,
you
so
more.
I'll just roll the other 2 wounds. So he owes me another armor save and another rend. So I have to kill a model. I thought he was already down to 1 wound.
Another armor save, another rend.
So he's dead.
That does kill him.
Yep.
Alright, and then we're going to roll reanimates.
Yep.
Nope,
Doesn't
not
come back
happening.
this
So he's
time.
down to just 1 guy.
A 5-man unit counted as 7. Thank you, reanimation rolls. Thank you.
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of them.
I know, but it's irritating. Okay.
But that's the army mechanic.
That's irritating. It's
Well,
not
you
irritating.
know what? Whatever.
Alright.
Okie dokie. Well,
I guess I'm gonna have to kill the Satan this turn. I don't have another choice. Alright.
you don't have to.
We'll start with charges. Am I done shooting? I think I've shot everybody, right?
You have shot with literally everyone.
Okay. Oh, you never know. Mr. 6-up cover save over there, making it. Alright, let's see.
I don't have any auto.
He's
Overwatch.
already used his Res Orb, right?
Or he has not used his Resorb. The
right.
other
Well,
one.
actually, I do have to actually fucking kill him. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright.
And I would love to Overwatch, but
Well, he can still Overwatch.
no, it costs Cameron.
Oh yeah, he has no CP. Alright, well that's a different problem entirely. So the bikers are going to charge. How many wounds does he have left?
He's got 3.
3 left, and he has a 5-up in bowl.
Yep.
We're gonna charge both these characters over here.
Okay.
Get those assassinate points. 5, they make it.
Just those 3?
Yeah.
Or just those 2 characters?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the Troop Master is gonna charge the Scorpec.
Okay.
11.
I'm gonna set the set to defend based on combat.
Sounds good.
Plus 1
But,
attack.
you can't Overwatch or set to defend because you got shot by a guy that prevents you from doing that.
Oh, very nice.
Alright, and then the other Troop Master unit.
Who's he charging?
Unit, the one in the back over here. I'm just going down the line.
I don't know who he's charging though. He didn't declare who he's charging. Oh, thank you. He's declaring the Scorpec, everyone.
Yes.
Oh, there's a troop unit. Yep. Okay.
And then the other troop unit is going to charge the Warriors.
This one over here.
8
There's an
inches.
8-inch charge. That might get it.
Oh yeah.
It does. I might lose a lot of my army this turn, you guys. So far, I've lost how many units? I haven't lost a unit yet, but I will lose a few quickly.
Troop Master into the Satan. 6.
There you go. Very nice.
Troop unit next to the Troop Master charging.
Who are
Into
the,
the Satan.
you gotta
4.
declare before you roll dice.
I already
What-
declared it when I said I have to kill the Satan.
Yeah, bad influence to our viewers.
And then charge from these guys
Into
into
who?
the guy of the Resorb.
The Overlord?
Yep.
The Warlord?
Yeah.
And my Warlord, 4 inches should get you in. Okay, very
And
nice.
then the Death Jester is going to charge the Warriors. 9.
And 9 gets you in, one way or another. Whew. Okay.
Okay.
Everything's in combat.
Since you don't have an ECP to interrupt me, I'm just going to do as I choose for activations. He's going to pile in by doing his full pile in range, 3 inches because he ignores models.
Yep.
All right.
His
His 5 attacks into your Scorpec.
5 attacks and score pack.
2 misses.
Very nice. He hits on 2s.
Yep.
Wounding on what, 5s?
Strength 4, so yeah, rerolling the wound up. So 2 wounds.
Two. And then how much damage each?
D3, -1. So
D3.
just
Okay, so you might live.
Alright.
One goes through.
3 damage.
Flat 3 kills him. Okay.
We're going to do the Warriors, the troop unit over here, the full man unit. So here's all the caress swings. 8 swings. Oh, they rolled like shit. Only 4 hits. Reroll 1 wound. Alright, so 3 and -2.
3 at -2.
And then the kiss. All hits. Roll wounds. Roll wounds because you're trying to. So 4 more wounds at -1. So far
This is who?
we have 7. This is a troop unit over here.
That's
We
plus
have-
1 strength, the kisses are?
Yeah, the kisses are. The crest is +2.
Alright, so you have a total of 7.
7 and 5 ups. And then here's
Got
the
it.
swords that do not have any rend characteristic or anything. Alright. 5s, rerolling everything. So 4 more saves and no rend. So you have 7 at 5s and 4 at nothing.
Alright, 4 at nothing. We'll start with those ones first.
Yep.
4 at nothing. We're good?
Great.
And then 7.
at 5 ups.
Okay, 7 5-ups. That'll be 4.
The animation.
Yep. Where's the Death Jester? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yep.
Ideally, that should be able to work for us. Reanimates. Rerolling 1s. Nope. And reroll an additional 1. No. So
One
3
comes-
and 1
one
comes
comes
back. So that would be 3, and then 1 comes back. There
Cool.
we go.
Alright. The Troop Master into the Satan. They actually forgot they had reroll charge over there.
Oh, nice. What gave him reroll charge?
Just his ability.
These are whom? The troop?
This
Or
is the
is
Troop
that-
Master into the Satan. So 4 wounds at -1.
4 wounds at -1. How much damage? D3.
D3 each.
Alright, 4 4-ups.
1 goes
Woo,
through.
1 goes through. Does it kill him? No.
He's down to 1 wound left. 2 wounds
Down to
left.
2 wounds left. Yep.
And then the troop unit into him.
Okay.
Boop. Here's the kiss. 3 hits. Reroll on the wound. So 2 saves so far.
Strength is 6 or 4? All right.
Yeah. So 2
wounds
wounds so far.
Uh-huh.
Just roll these because
Right.
there's the only thing they're seeing.
Okay.
Good. And then the caress. All right. Average roll. Winning on 5s. Reroll on wound. All right. 2 wounds only.
How
So
much
far.
damage are these?
1 each.
1 each.
And then the swords.
Oof. Well, he's got a wound left.
Boop, 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 boop.
All right.
Rolling super under par.
Oh no!
No, you need 6s. 1 wound.
1 wound. All right. Yes! He's got a wound left and he lives. Okay.
I mean, he will die on your turn, but
He will die on my turn.
But that's
I mean,
okay.
I have to attack, huh? Yeah, I have to attack. There's a 50% chance that he will die.
Yeah. Well, there's depending on how many models like you swing at.
Yeah.
All right. Next continuation over here.
Yep, that's right.
All right, the kiss. See how
I'm
many
gonna guess
fucking
you want-
4-up
you want
rolls
them-
you
you
can
want them
you
all
can
in?
make. Well, I just want them to be within 6 inches of the troop master.
Yeah.
All right, so we roll wound. So 2 wounds on the troop from the kiss.
All right.
Into the overlord.
2 wounds from the kiss into the overlord. You can't kill him. Oh, you can, I guess you can. 1 good, 1 not. D3.
2.
2.
Down to 4.
He's down to 3. He's got
3
5
wounds.
wounds.
Okay. The caresses. Winning on 4s because that's 5. Let's try 5.
What is the AP of all these weapons, by the way?
Well, one was -1 and the other one was -2.
Okay, got it.
And these are -2, sorry. So we have 6 wounds.
And Nick 2.
Yep, -2.
Okay. 4 ups. He's toasty. Can't bring him back. Alright. Warlord's dead, you guys. Didn't think about that. Got too happy with CP. Alright.
Charge from the Death Jester.
That's a 3-inch consolidate. I don't.
Yep.
Was he still within an inch?
Oh, he's still within an inch, but he's
Well, yeah. So what I should have done is I should have measured it ahead of time. But yeah, I'm not sure if he had a 4-inch, right?
I mean, if you want him to not swing, it doesn't swing. It doesn't matter. You're still in combat because you pulled yourself into combat with the Harlequins.
How? Where? Are they within an inch?
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, you're at.
Oh.
Okay, you're at. All right, we'll see how many break checks you pass on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be 1 to 2. It's gonna be rough.
All right, over there on the characters, we have.
Yeah, there are 2 characters. How are you gonna do that?
We're gonna do 2 of them in the Lord and 1 of them in the Cryptic.
2 of them to Lord and 1 of them to Cryptek. Okay.
Here's the Lord. Roll like shit. Continuing my streak. Toughness on the Lord.
Toughness is 5.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds at what? How much damage?
2 each.
2 each. And it's -2?
Yeah.
Alright, 2 5-ups. Whew. He's got 4 wounds. He's dead.
Oh my god.
That was the glaives, right?
Yeah, that was the glaives. I only have glaives left.
That's a disappointment.
And then
Okay.
the Cryptek 2 hits. Roll wound. So 2 wounds, -2 on the Cryptek.
2 wounds, -2.
6 ups.
Yeah, 4 up involved. 1
Oh,
goes
he's a
through.
Chronomancer. That's
Yeah,
right.
Chronomancer.
So 2 wounds taken.
2 wounds taken. Okay, he's down to 2 wounds. Whew.
Alright.
There we go, you guys. That was hurtful. Hurtful.
That he's still in combat. What am I
He's still
missing?
in combat, that's right. All the activations should be done, correct?
Yeah, because the Death Jester's out of range.
Okay.
So, I didn't know. That's not true. I have 1 pioneer move.
From who? Oh, yes.
because they didn't get to swing because they ended up dying.
That's right. Extra 3. Oh, did you ever take a leadership test for these bad boys?
They
went from
only
what?
lost 3 in the bravery.
They were a 6-man unit?
Yeah, they're 6-man unit. They only lost 3.
Is their leadership 9?
No, their leadership. I'm pretty sure they're 8. I'm gonna roll it now. So,
I should have done that at the end of the turn. God damn it!
I actually don't think they lost 3 last time. They only lost 2.
Yeah, they were a 4 unit. I didn't kill anything on my turn
You
1.
killed them in my turn. You killed 1 in my turn.
What, in this turn? That just
In
happened?
my turn, my top of turn 1, you killed 1. In combat with the Necron warriors, they only lost 2 in your turn. I'm pretty sure they only lost 2 during your turn. I'm gonna check the leadership though.
Yeah, just check the leadership. It's too far out. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to have to be on top of it next time. He's playing under the table, you guys.
I mean, they ignore attrition rules, so it's like I'm only ever gonna lose 1.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm pretty sure they only leadership 8 though.
It doesn't. It's too far out.
I only think I lost 2 during your turn too.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
there's something else there, but I.
Do you have morale reducing?
No. It's all good. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. Not relevant.
Back to you now.
Back to me. Okay, well, we don't have a lot going on, you guys. We have one Cryptek. He is going to use his Entropic Stave instead of the Tendril. Oh! I'll use the Tendrils instead. If the Tendrils have an AP value, we'll use those, because that's going to be more attacks instead of just one fucking attack. Oh, it's the next page. There you go. Okay, so Tendrils are AP 0. Not worth it. Ah, well, I guess AP doesn't matter against you. Make 3 additional attacks. So it'll be 4 attacks instead. Yep, we're using the Tendrils into the bikes. Yep. Okay, these are going to be 4 attacks hitting on these. All hit.
Nice.
And wounding on 4s.
Strength 4?
Yep, strength 4. So 2 wounds. 2 normal saves.
Okay. Good.
Okay, cool. After that, I don't have any more combats. You killed the Overlord.
Except for the Satan.
Except for the fucking Satan. Satan, so when you die, you roll dice on a 4-up.
Yep.
You get to swing with how many attacks?
Wait, so 1 melee attack or 1 shooting?
1 melee and 1 shoot, not all of them.
No, not all of them.
But I thought the Solitaire was able to get all of them.
Because that was a stratagem. This is just an innate
ability. Got it. Okay. Well, we're going to go all
I mean, I
in.
still have 1 command point, so I could technically make the Troop Master.
True, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go all into the Troop Master.
Sounds good.
We are going to attack with the tail. How many attacks? 5 attacks. Okay, we have 5 hitting on 2s, all hit. Wounding on 2s, all wound. That'll be 5, 5 vulnerables.
So he's down to 2 wounds left?
Down to 2 wounds. He's got a big attack. He's got a big boy. 5 attacks for the Spirit. Okay, all hit. Choose the wound. All wounds. 5 more wounds.
Okay. He's dead.
Very toasty.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to swing fully into you.
But you got to roll dice, right?
No, this.
Oh,
CP is just automatic.
Oh, no.
On a death, it's just either it's a command point and it's characters and it's automatic, or it's you have to roll dice.
I thought it was you
because you swung at the Troop Master, which allows me to do that. If you swung at the troop unit, it would have not.
So my bad. I didn't understand. I thought that you had to roll your 4-up and then.
Yeah, I don't get to double stack it. Like I don't get to roll the 4-up and then do the command point ability.
No. Yeah. I thought you rolled a 4-up to see if it activates, and then you can use all the attacks instead of 1.
So far 2, followed by another 1. 3 in both saves.
All right. No, what I thought was first you had to roll to see if it goes off, and then if it goes off, you use the command point.
No. The command point is on. It's bypassing the roll. So he takes 1 when he dies.
He dies. Does he explode? He does not. Okay. Just one of your. Thank you.
Yeah,
give me
yours.
both. Okay, you guys.
So
Dice are a little meh right now. He was able to pick it up pretty hard. Despite a fantastic turn 2 for me, he had a better one. So we got to pick up the pieces, y'all. Okay, cool. Yeah, there it is. So I killed 5 units. You killed.
Killed the
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you rolled a break check for the Warriors.
Yeah, break check for the Warriors.
They automatically fail. So
1 or 2 is fine. Or no, you're right.
Yeah.
Failed.
On the 1 they fail. Yeah.
So one
runs away, and then you roll 3 dice for the leftovers.
That's right.
Don't roll 1s and 2s.
There you go. They're fine.
All right.
3 man units good to go. Okay.
So I've killed a Necron Lord, a Necron Overlord. I've killed the Scorpex. I've killed the Satan. And I think that's it. Right? So I've killed 4 units.
4. And then I killed a character.
You killed the Troop Master.
So 3 vehicles.
3 vehicles.
Troop Master,
and a troop unit, so
character. And then, yeah.
Yeah, you at least got more for grind them down.
So I got 3 for grind them down right there. We'll have to mark that on OBS in a bit. And then... then we're going to go in. So,
Alright.
the strat... Okay, well, Andrew, the question wasn't about the strat. The question was whether or not you had to roll and then activate the strat to make it more than 1 attack. That was my question. That was how I had understood it initially. Turn 3 is retreat at -1. Retreat at -1 to hit. However, it's not super relevant right now. Yeah. Okay, that's my command protocol. We're using Directive 2, I believe, is the one that allows you to do that. And there's only 1 unit that's in combat, so it's not super helpful. Okay. And what's the leadership of the regular troop units?
I believe it's also 8.
Is it also 8? Okay. Well, we're going to heal him up a wound. Having the Satan lose 6 wounds that quickly was very unfortunate, you guys. The D3 damage and those 3s were very helpful. And also not killing the vehicle on my turn, not attacking some of the attacks into the vehicle was very unfortunate because my Scarabs could have then consolidated into the troop unit to try to soak up some wounds there. What I could have done, I mean, they would have been subject to attack, unfortunately. But the good thing was, if I had killed the Star Weaver, then I technically would have healed an additional wound at the end of the phase after he already did 3 wounds to me. So instead of taking 6 wounds, being at 6 wounds, I would have been at 7. Then I would have healed up to 8 in my turn. Or no. I guess it depends. It depends. Oh well, doesn't matter. Honestly, in that final attack, I didn't realize that the stratagem worked that way. I thought that he still had a 50% chance plus command points. It's on me for not understanding that. Because if that was the case, if I were to still do that in a perfect world, I would have probably split my attacks if I had known better about that ability.
Yeah, I thought you were going to swing in a troop.
Frankly,
I explained it and you're
Jeremy. Frankly, there would have been no reason for me to not split my attacks. I did not understand how your ability worked. I thought it was you always have to roll, and then you use a command point that instead one breaks out into full attacks.
No, okay.
If I had known better, then the character would have had X amount of wounds left, and the unit would have been gone.
Right, and they would have gotten a 4-up on each model dying.
That's fine. Yeah, he would have died, but then that would have been 1 unit and 1 hurt.
Right.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Healing. Nothing else matters for healing. I have no ability to do command points for anything else.
I totally forgot. We didn't even have this situation. I totally forgot he had the ability to do 1 universal reroll. I could have rerolled the 1 damage roll he did and see if I could have killed him.
Well, frankly, if I didn't move, another big issue I had is my Satan was over here, and then I consolidated. Instead of just staying where I was, I moved him over here, and I had no idea how the Scarabs that were in base to base with 2 guys had a 3rd guy come closer, swing in, and then do the 3 wounds to me. I should have just not done that, because I don't think if I moved him over here, you could have been able to justify that move at all, and that would have just had them go all in on the Scarabs. So again, it's another point on me for not really keeping an eye on that.
Positioning.
Well, just keeping an eye on that. But yeah, so
you have 1 objective this turn, right?
I have 2. Well, wait, you have how many obsec? You have 3 obsec units on there to my
3
1?
Mono. Yeah.
So you have, I have,
you only have
yeah,
1.
I have 1 objective. So
yeah.
I have 5 points. So you got the 5 points on me so far. Perfect. He is going to retreat. Floop. And then he's got 3 wounds. Instead of 2. These guys are hanging out. Everyone's still in that? Or no, that's the unit.
They're over here.
He's still
in there.
Yeah, it's a really good fucking unit. Okay, so we're gonna
so I roll 1 when he explodes.
That's fair. Oh, these guys heal wounds too. Scarabs. 1 goes to fully wounded, 1 goes to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Probably shouldn't have spent all those command points on rerolls. Chronomancer's going to continue to give the 5-up invul to the warriors. And then reroll hit rolls is gone. Same with the other buff. Okay, we're not going to quit because we're not going to do that kind of game, y'all. But we still got stuff we got to do.
I mean, you can still cripple that flank just with like the Scarabs.
Yeah, this flank is going to be really rough for me to do. Everything kind of fell apart on turn 2, but a lot of those mistakes are personal mistakes. I don't even call them strategic mistakes. They're just they're too simple to be considered a strategic mistake. I mean, last game I didn't really make a strategic mistake either, but then also I went hot as fuck. Okay, so we have to take control here, you guys. Fully wounded, 2 wounds. Chronomancer over there is going to give the 5-up invulnerable save on the Locust Heavy Destroyers. And things need to die. Characters have a few wounds on them. And that vehicle is unwounded, right?
That's correct.
That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. What am I move is going to have to just be as simple as that over there. That's not what I want, but it is what it is. And then... Okay. Did not choose assassinate, but these guys, he's going to move 6. These guys are just going to move a few inches with their invul. The Chronomancer, who's got some fun times. Does anything allow you to reroll charges right now?
No, you killed the guy.
Active and alive.
You killed the guy that did that.
Got it. I guess I should probably be moving him. No. He actually has to do that. I forgot I have the fucking hex mark. Yeah, that's another important point.
When it has to come down this turn.
Yeah, he does have to come down on this turn. That is correct. I guess I don't have to have him there. He can continue to bounce. He can bounce back this way. And then these guys are actually going to move as close as they can to the warriors. So I guess if they were right here, a 6er can still get me. Yeah, it's not an ideal move, but it is what it is. He has an 8-inch move. He's going to bounce to right here. Scarabs. Can I still... Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. And then the other Scarab unit. I can't collapse this flank. Best I can do is try to collapse that flank. They can run and charge?
Yeah.
Run and shoot and charge. Always.
No, they can run and shoot if they have assault weapons, and then charge them. Yes.
But they all have assault weapons.
No, they don't have pistols. They have pistols.
They all have pistols. Oh, the fusion weapons are also just pistols?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, well, I mean, Necrons are what I play, Andrew, so that's the whole thing. It's just, he had a really good turn this turn, or turn 2, and I'm just trying to pick up the pieces now, which is fine. Again, my mistakes were mine. They weren't much else. So, I mean, I was anticipating his moves. It's just my own moves were bad. Not bad, but I made mistakes on viewing. 9 inches away. Let's see. I really hate that this has to be my movement. It doesn't have to be my movement. I can charge, but his 3 attacks aren't going to be all that helpful. We're going to go right here. Okay. We do have a veil. I have to do this before I bring the Hexmark Destroyer down. I want to see if I'm going to do this. Yes, a Tandine in 1 turn was a bummer. Still though, always got to bring 1. Only that one guy and the vehicle right there. But then I give up that flank. Kind of. Repositioning. There's power in repositioning. Especially with these guys having an 8-inch move. This is a 9-inch marker, so we'll go an inch in. And then X amount of wounds, or X amount of distance. Okay. Everything moves 8 with fly except for the vehicles, correct? And those guys.
Yeah.
Got it.
They don't technically have fly. They're just normal models entering the troop units too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we gotta kill a ton of units, you guys. 'Cause he's gonna kill me with a ton of units. These guys haven't. These guys should have died last turn. Them living is really what's fucking with me hard. It's this guy with 2 wounds left. Okay. If we were to Veil, over there is very tempting because then I get out of range of charging. But the guy alone probably has decent close combat prowess.
What, a depth jester? No.
Yeah. No, he
No,
doesn't.
no.
Despite him having a big ass scythe at the end of his gun,
No,
he doesn't.
They're not old depth jesters from like Rogue Trader era where they were like good in melee.
Well, that's disappointing. But then you'll also be able to shoot me with everything. And then I collapse this flank, which is an issue. Plus, I don't get the feeling that an unwounded Star Weaver is going to get... like, this guy alone can kill him within half distance, but it requires you to roll really bad, me to roll okay. And then the extra 6 shots aren't going to do much compared to what they can do right here. But I get the feeling like I have to do some stuff. So, we're going to keep the Veil. We're not going to use it. 9 inches away, we are going to shoot, throw some stuff down.
Or you're going to bring down the Hex Rift before anything else.
That's what I'm thinking about. Because instinctually, I'm thinking like right here to just try to wipe out this unit with... Oh, I mean, these guys can do a lot of that. And then they can potentially do it in combat too, but that is risky business. We also have the pistols and the other thing. But the Hexmark has the potential to kill a troop unit with all of his shots because of the bonuses that you can get to that. So he's got a lot of wiggle room here. Problem is how much wiggle room. Because if I can collapse that flank, you get 15 points no matter what. But then I have more wounds. You've got significantly more wounds than me. See, it's like playing Nighthawk. That 4-up invulnerable save is fucking with me hard. Okay. Well, this isn't a great move, but I get the feeling like it's what has to happen. Okay. Too many eggs in one basket. Strength 6 pistol. Still means that we have some room to glow. Some room to grow. Ha! You guys, I'm in a tough spot here. I haven't drank enough wine to rage quit. Fuck. Okay. Anyways. Ugh, yeah, we're gonna... Inches away. We'll just go like that. Okay, not ideal, but it's probably my safest bet for right now. Okay. How many shots is the single shot weapon from the Void Weaver? Oh, it's D6 damage, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There we go. End of the movement phase. We don't have a stand anymore. And start of the shooting phase. We got nothing we have to declare officially. Okay, so we're going to start with the Hexmark Destroyer. That's probably going to make my life a lot easier. We have 6 shots that are going to go into the 4-man troop unit right in front of them. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Thank God for rerolls.
Fucking rerolling 1s. Jesus Christ. Alright, so 5 hit.
Yep.
2's to wound.
Yep.
All wound.
4 up invul. So 4 more shots.
That kills the unit.
Yep, kills the unit.
Alright,
so I gotta roll them for sequence. The prismatic grenade doesn't activate. The other guy with the prismatic grenade activates.
Oh, you can just continue to do it?
It's a single model at a time. So prismatic grenade into a 3-man war unit, 5 hits.
5 hits.
1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
4 hit.
2 wounds at -1.
2 wounds and -1. 1 good, 1 not. Reanimate. Re-rolling it. Nope. And 2 guys. It's great, you guys. Fuck.
Alright, and then the 2 fusion pistols. You're actually preventing me from shooting the characters. So we're just going to do prismatic grenades into the
Can you
warriors.
still shoot the prismatic grenades?
Yep.
How?
Because every time they die, you roll. So sequentially, they're an out of sequence shooting attack for every time they die.
Yeah, but can't you only shoot? When are you allowed to shoot? What was the restriction?
Think of it instead of
No,
thinking
no.
of it.
I understand. I know exactly what the restriction.
Yeah, grenade is you only allow one grenade roll per unit when it shoots. But I'm not shooting once.
But you're shooting the same unit, but one model at a time.
Right, so one unit at a time. Think
No,
of it.
no,
Each model
no.
dying is
So,
one unit. Okay, so
when the
here's
casualties
here's my
die-
fusion shot.
Okay.
Hits. Does not wound, so it doesn't matter. But
Alright.
but I'm pointing it out. Like every time a model dies, you stop the sequence.
Yeah, that's right.
Stop the sequence.
Absolutely stop the
I roll my dice.
Yes.
I get a 4-up.
Yes.
I resolve my attack.
Yes. No, fully. You're 100% correct.
Right.
However, they are not different units. They are one unit.
It doesn't matter. It's not a shooting.
But
It's not. I'm not in my shooting phase. It's literally an out of sequence shooting.
I'll take a look later. All right. Well,
But it doesn't matter. It didn't do anything. All right.
didn't do anything. Okay. So, Crypto Thralls are going to shoot into the bikers.
Cool.
They have 4 shots for their gun. They are hitting on 3s now instead of 4s.
Minus
to
1.
hit,
To
with
hit.
-1, so
Yep,
they still
two
hit.
hits.
And
Nothing.
1 wound, strength 5.
Okay.
-2 wound damage.
Good.
You're good. Big gun. I'm very tempted to try to shoot at a Void Weaver for
Star Weaver.
Star Weaver for a semi easier kill, but I have to shoot the shit right in front of me. We're gonna shoot the Staff of Light though from the Cryptech into the bikes.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep, hitting on 4s. Yep, 1 hit. Does not wound. Okay, and the Locust Heavy Destroyers. They're technically blocked from shooting that Star. Well, one of them's blocked from shooting the Star Weaver. We got to go into the unit. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least our close combat will be okay. We'll have a decent number of attacks in combat, but I don't think it's going to save me. Technically, I can split and I can do some damage. I think that might be the best course of action. So, unfortunately, we do have to split. He is being blocked from shooting this guy because of here, but he is not blocked.
Okay.
He is... Oh, yeah, that becomes a bit of an issue, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we're no matter what we're blocked out. Yeah, no matter what we're blocked out. So one guy has the potential to shoot at 2 different things. And then, pretty sure you're good there. The answer is yes, you are good there.
I don't even think you could see the Death Jester by flipping the terrain. Are you touching
This guy would have had the potential, the blue one. But basically, the blue one has the potential to shoot a lot of shit. Just those 2 vehicles alone he has. The silver one, I fucked up on.
I don't even think the blue one has a range to the line of sight to the Void Weaver.
One of them is shooting at the...
Because you're over here, you're going to be clipping that corner of this rune over here. So you can definitely shoot the Star Weaver, but you're going to be clipping the corner.
Oh, we're clipping no matter what, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if it's worth just doing 1 wound. Anyways.
Well, every wound you do in the bike is a dead bike.
I know.
That's the problem. That's the difference.
Yeah, that's helpful. 2 shots in the bike. Here we go.
It's the same
Okay.
hit roll, so
One,
both miss.
Both miss. That's very unfortunate. There you go. Okay. Yeah, they're -1. That sucks. Okay, that was fun. This guy.
I mean, there's only one target. You have to shoot the troops.
We do have to shoot the troops. That's fully correct.
I don't know what you were more thinking
Well, I'm
about.
thinking of future turns if I don't get tabled.
I'm talking about this troop. You have to shoot that
I
troop.
also
Because
kind of have to kill this guy too.
But he's not OPSEC, so it doesn't matter.
Weight of dice, I should be able to do some damage with 6 scarabs.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta shoot this troop.
That's what I'm saying. No matter what, yeah. But if I can also kill him at the same time, that's going to be helpful.
Sure.
So 2 guys are double tapping into the 5-man unit.
Sounds good.
That'll be 4 attacks. Okay. No pluses to hit. No rerolling 1s to hit. 1 hit. Ooh. 1 wound. 1 invul. Good. Look at that. He's fine. Okay. Let's see. That actually really sucks. My shooting phase is invalidated by invulnerable saves. So
Well, you also have to hit. That was the problem.
yeah, that was fine. Well, you got
crazy.
-1s to hit, and then 4.
And at least the X mark did what it did. It came down and killed everything.
Yeah.
Good shot at.
And then I lost the fucking warrior.
Better than losing all 3.
I'm losing all 3. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We are gonna have to shoot the big boy. Yep, he is within half distance of that 5-man unit. So we're gonna have 4 shots. 3 hit.
Nice.
And 3 wound.
Nice.
3 invulnerables.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Here we go. So 2 dead.
2 dead. That's 4 damage.
Let's see. 9. Okay, so the two sword weapons. Alright, so see if any of them activate. One of them activates prismatic grenade.
Prismatic grenade.
3 shots.
Okay, not 6 this time.
3 hits.
3 hits.
1 wound.
1
Negative
wound.
1.
Good. Okay. And then, wow, those warriors didn't do much. Okay, so, I should have just moved onto the objective, halfway up the objective, and just stayed there on my turn 1, and then just waited for you to come at me. Because I moved maybe 3 or 4 inches past that. And that would have that gave you more room to, like, auto-charge, auto-get in. And I was more worried about you moving.
I mean, you were never going to not get charged by the solitaire. The guy made it all the way over.
Well, no, I know. I'm not worried about the solitaire. I'm literally worried. The solitaire is like bottom bracket for me in terms of.
But I didn't
value.
charge the warriors with.
No, I know. But you had all these other things then in my face. Is what I'm trying to say. Is I would have had a better. He alone didn't kill the.
No, he didn't. He spent
yeah.
3 CP and didn't do or not even though he.
Yeah. Then what I'm trying to say is being able to make sure that you would have had to have like a harder way of getting to me. I could have done better in that. Is what I'm saying. Let's see.
I'd like to point out that this warrior unit technically started over there, and then now ended over here.
That's fine.
In 3 turns.
It's fine.
They've moved more distance. Than
I know I'm being harder on myself than I need to be, but I'm still doing it. Anyways, the stay from the crypt deck over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I also illegally shot with that one. I shot a staff of light from that one when he did not have one. He has an entropic stave. I missed with everything though. Or no, I did 1 wound and you saved it. It would have done 3 damage instead of 1, but I also incorrectly gave him rolls. So
didn't he retreat too?
it would have been at -1 to hit.
Yeah, he was already -1.
Yeah, he was already -1, so it would have been minus. Yeah, so 18-inch range. You're still within 3 inches of this fucking guy. Yep. I mean, like, you never removed that model.
Well, I'm also, it doesn't matter because if I'm the closest target, you can still shoot the Death Jester. So it comes down to like, is the Death Jester closest model? No, the troop unit over here.
Yeah, the troop unit is. Yeah. We're gonna shoot at this 3-man unit next to him, anyways. Okay. Force a leadership test. We missed. Okay. Cool. Then we have charges. We're gonna start with. He could on boxcars. I have rolled 2 boxcar charges today, though. We're going to start with the 4-man Scarab unit. 3-man. Well, they're both 3-man. We're going to start.
I'm saying you rolled 3 boxcar charges and then in
10. I did roll 3 boxcar charges. You are fully correct. So a blue unit first is charging into the troop unit right in front of him. Yep. I should have said that before you guys.
See, bad influence.
Bad influence. Okay. We're going to go like this for the charge. Then the other unit, the purple unit, is going to go also into that 5-man unit. That is a fucking 3-inch charge. That might still get it.
It's a 4-inch charge, and I think they're in.
Yep. Okay, just not as well.
I mean, it didn't matter. But
that's right.
Because we only need 1 model to get in range.
That's fully correct. I guess we're going to go like that. And then, of course, we have the big one, the 11 or 12. Well, I guess you can only ever declare a charge within 12 inches.
Sweet.
Alright, so X mark. That is a 6. That is a failed charge. The Warriors have a tempting scenario. So the Warriors are just fucking dead. No matter what. Just 2 guys right there. I lost 2 this turn. Leadership test isn't relevant. Truly, they kind of have to charge and then die after I kill models. Potentially. That's the thing. It's all potential. They're going to have to charge. Yeah. They're going to charge that same troop unit. That's a 10-inch charge. Okay. We're rolling very well with our charges. He should have charged first. So it would have given me some extra distance. Now I have my characters that are exposed. Chronomancer is also going to charge into that troop unit.
Sweet.
That is a 7-inch charge. That is a failed because... Oh, failed no matter what. You know what? The Royal Warden's going to charge into him too.
Sounds good.
Alright, that's an 8-inch charge. I still also don't think that that's in. That is not in. I needed 1 more inch. If it was a 9, it would have gotten in. Okay, and then we got to go over here. We kind of have to go all in. Because I have 2 attacks each on the destroyers, 6 attacks each on the fucking Crypto Thralls, and then potentially 4 attacks on the Chronomancer. And
Chronomancer can't charge this turn.
you're right, he fully can't. And he can't heroically intervene either. So, Crypto Thralls, real easy one. It's going to be a 7.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to just dig in. And heavy destroyers. 8 inches. Also into the bikes. Also going in this way. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. So, we're going to start over here. We're going to start with the 2 destroyers. Hitting on 3s. Are they -1 in combat too?
No.
Alright, rerolling 1s because of hardwired hatred. And then wounding on 4s. Strength 4 on T4. 2 saves.
4 ups. 1 wound.
1 guy's got a wound left. Yep. Okay, we're not going to kill the unit, you guys. Unless we roll... Oh, actually, no, it's impossible. Unless I kill 2 and then he rolls a 6 on his leadership, I think.
No, you need to kill 3 to make me.
Oh, the leadership 9?
Yeah. No, leadership 8.
Leadership 8, okay.
Yeah, you need to kill 3.
Alright. And then, yeah, okay. So, Crypto Thralls. They are going to be swinging in. They have 6 attacks. We'll get it later. Alright, 6 attacks. 4 on 3s. Oh, 1 miss. 5 hit.
Strength 5, right?
Strength... Good question.
I think it's strength 5.
I'm almost certain they're strength 5. They're strength 5, yep. So 3.
3. So 1 dies and 1 takes 2 wounds.
Yep, 1 dies and 1 down to 2.
Alright. CP activates.
Yep.
Nope.
It is not. Okay. Alright. And then we have those ones over there. We have the 2 Necron Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hitting on 3s. Both hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Good. Very nice. We have the 3-man Scared, the blue unit. They're going to go next.
Mm-hmm.
We have 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we got some 6s. So 3 auto wound. And 3 auto wound and
2 more.
2 more. So 5 total.
So 3 dead?
3 dead.
Boom. Is there a sword? Yes. Body safety case. Okay.
So I should have brought 18 scarabs is what we're thinking. 18 scarabs and 60 warriors. That's what we're going to... No, 15 scarabs and 60
Shuriken pistol.
warriors.
If he activates, he does. He's going to shoot the warrior.
Yes, he is.
Hits.
Hits.
Wounds.
All right.
No rend.
No rend. 4 up. Good.
The 2 fusion pistols. See if they activate. Nope.
No, thank God. Okay. And then the purple unit is going to consolidate over. Actually, we're going to keep it like that. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. And that'll be 1, 2, 3 again. Okay, we have at least 4 auto wounds.
Cool. Let me just roll
This
those
is
right
4
now.
autos. Yeah, and there's only 1 more.
He's
Toasty. Does he explode?
on a 4 up. Nope.
There's not.
3 3s.
Okay.
I'm only made a fit for those.
And they're going to consolidate just ever so slightly. There we go. Okie dokie. Cool.
You done combats?
Done with combats.
Alright. The bikers. They're going to swing into Crypto Thralls.
That they are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 hits. What's the toughness on Crypto Thralls?
5.
5?
Yeah, that's
Damn,
5.
they're fucking angry. Alright,
For
so
40
3
points.
3 wounds on -2.
Whenever when I was conflicted about bringing Crypto Thralls, I never should have. Because they're literally 40 points for 4 wounds. And they're T5 and have a bunch of attacks. How many? You said 3
3
wounds?
and -2.
-2 with 2 damage a pop?
Yeah.
3 with -2, so they're 3 up save, I think.
Damn, they're fucking angry.
But I think that kills them anyways. Yep, 2 wounds. Yeah. So that kills him. That's unfortunate. All right. So you still found a way to kill my stuff in my turn, and I only killed 2 units. So you have to kill 2 more units to beat me out of my secondary, and that's not going to be hard. I would probably have 3 characters left, if not 2.
I have 3 objectives, so I get 15 this turn.
You have 15 this turn. That is correct.
Okay. Movement. Let's see.
Revenge for last week, everyone.
Yeah, fucking Christ. Well, we really want to kill that Chronomancer who's been hounding us. He's that one move.
You get the command point, but we'll record that later. We just stopped recording.
I stopped recording command points.
We just stopped recording all of that.
It interrupts the game too many times.
We need to have a third on and give him permission to OBS.
Yeah, that would be just fantastic.
Or do it in TTS where you can just use a stream deck and just do it in real time.
Yeah, that's the other thing too.
Yeah, my vehicle list would have just been annihilated by this one.
Oh, because of all the mortal wounds from the Haywires?
The more wounds from Harlequins for sure.
And then fusion pistols.
Let me use the restroom real quick. I will be back.
We're just waiting for Alex. Don't worry, guys. He's not crying in the bathroom.
I'm not crying in the bathroom!
All right. I guess we don't have to be that far away.
Okay.
We'll just be over here like this. Okay.
Well, at least a bunch of shit's dead.
And hopefully the rest of the shit's gonna die, but with that I'm gonna kill all the scarabs.
No, I'm probably gonna have 2 characters left.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's start with the Death Jester in the back.
Wait, did anything advance?
No, nothing advanced. They just moved 16.
Those vehicles moved 16 and still...
Yeah. 16. Oh, maybe I did advance. Did I not? Okay, we'll go back. I thought I measured 16. Did I?
That was a crazy 16.
Get.
16 inches was actually 20.
Oh, I thought I did. All right, whatever. Maybe I measured 18. But either way, psychic action goes off. That completes the psychic ritual.
You are going to win, sir.
Probably. Let's see. Shooting now. So the Death Jester and the Star Weaver. He's going to shoot the Chronomancer.
Yeah.
And by himself now, 3 hits. 1 with a -3. Well, it doesn't matter. You have a 4 up, so 3 wounds. 3 armor saves.
3 wounds from whom to whom?
This is the Death Jester into the Chronomancer.
Death Master into the Chronomancer. We got 4 up save. How much damage?
Just 1 each.
1 each. 1 damage.
And then
And
the
2.
Star Weaver, same thing. All hits. 2 armor saves. That's it.
2 armor saves. Tight. Ooh, not good. I'm gonna re-roll on. I literally have 1 wound left. No, he's knocked down. Bloop.
He might come back. Got it.
He might come back.
He's
Chronomancers are helpful.
He's thinking about it. Alright. Fusion pistols from the troop unit into the destroyers. 2 hits. Nothing. Because you're toughness 5.
How many points is a unit of 5?
Something like around 100 something. With
Ooh, so that hex mark made his points back.
Oh yeah. And then the troop master fusion pistol hits. Does not wound.
Okay.
Okay. 3 fusion pistols into the Chronomancer. Yep. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 4 combo.
Alright, into whom?
This is a fusion pistols.
The
into
other Chronomancer?
Yep.
Oof, how much damage?
5.
He's toasty.
That maxes that assassinate. And then shuriken cannons into the warriors. Heavy shot into the royal warden. Heavy shot hits. Wounds -4.
-4. 6 up. Nope. How much damage?
D6. 4.
Kills him.
Alright.
Okay.
And then the 6 shots into the warriors. 5 hits. One invul and then 2 armor saves.
1 invul, 2 armor. Invul. Armor.
And then
No.
one more armor.
And 1 more armor?
Yep. Nope.
Woo!
There
we go.
Can't. The other Void Weaver is going to shoot this focus shot, the D3 damage one, into the purple scarabs, and then all of his shuriken cannons at him. So how many shots? 3. No hits. Good job.
Very good.
2 hits from his shuriken.
Andrew, I always wash my hands. You
And
think
then
that...
2 wounds.
You don't know what I do for a living.
2 armor saves into the purple square.
2 armor saves.
No rend.
No rend. 1 good, 1 not. So 1 guy is down to 1 wound. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, we're going to do the other Void Weaver at him. Here's the shuriken cannons. Alright, 3 hits. Not
3 hits.
1 out goes. 1 goes through and then 1 armor save. So.
Alright, 1 armor save. No, it kills him. We're going to roll 4 dice.
Well, hold up. I'm not done.
Alright. Well, I didn't get anything, but yeah, go on.
You should have saved those dice because they would have mattered. And then the focus shots. How many shots? 3 again. Just have 2 hits. 2 wounds, and they're D3 damage each. The first one is... You won't get an invul. 3 damage.
Alright, and the second one?
And then 1 damage.
Kills more. Okay. Another reanimate. Alright. Wouldn't have been able to bring 1 back with the combined roll anyways.
Down 3.
Okay.
And then the Death Jester, the lone Death Jester over there is going to shoot into that last one with 3 shots.
Mm-hmm.
All hits. All wounds. Well, 2 of them go through its armor, and then 1 armor save.
And this is into whom?
This is the Death Jester into the last purple. Okay.
Alright, it breaks armor, and then how much?
You have 1 save.
1 save. 6
2
up.
of them break armor. Nope, he's dead.
He's dead. There we go.
Thank you. There you go.
Okay.
Um,
Ending early again, but thankfully it's not because of a... I think thankfully it's because I won't be able to play.
and the bikers will shoot into the scarabs. Need 6 shots.
It's
7
a,
shots.
I'm a wellness... I'm a health coach, is what I do.
7 shots. 5 hits. Winning on 3s. AP 1, so 3 wounds only.
3 wounds? Okay.
So 1 takes 3 wounds. And they only are they a 5 up save or 6
Yeah,
up?
6 up. I don't know what I'm rolling.
Yeah, that was okay. So
Alright.
1 takes 3 wounds, and that's
1 takes 3 wounds. 1 got down to a wound. We're gonna make it this guy. There you go. Is that the end of your shooting?
That is the end of my shooting.
You don't have any other shooting over here?
I already shot the fusion pistols.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they didn't win. They hit 3 times, didn't win any of them.
I'm trying to figure out which one might be the most advantageous for me to keep alive. Well, the Royal Warden is. So we're going to use my final command point.
See if I don't get any.
See if I come back. I do with D3 wounds back. How many wounds? With random amount with a D3. I come back with only a wound taken. That's helpful. Okay. Kind of helpful. I'm still super dead. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Troop unit's going to charge him.
Thank you. Well, kind of well played.
12
I had
inch.
fucked up a couple of times.
12 inch
But at least
move.
I identify them. 12-inch move! Oh,
For
shit.
charging.
Well, there you go. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
The one white leader is going to charge the scarabs.
Uh-huh.
8.
The 3-man or the... Oh, yeah, I guess
there's
there's the only one
one
left.
There's only one left. Oh my god.
And then...
Troop unit over there. Got it. Troop master. Got it. And bikers. Got it.
onto the heavy D.
Yep. Let's see if we can put him out of their misery. Okay.
Who's going first?
Well, you can't interrupt me, so I guess I'll just resolve the ones that
Yeah.
are interesting. Here's the troop unit into the Royal Warden. Here's the 2 caresses. Roll the average.
Okay.
For toughness 5 or toughness 1?
Toughness 5.
So 5s, 4s because they're strength 5. So 3 wounds at -2.
There's strength plus 2.
They're
Holy
negative.
shit.
Toughness over 2 is -2 damage.
-2.
So one goes
goes
through.
through. How much damage?
Just 1.
1. Oh, he's got 2 wounds left.
And then the kiss. 2 hits only. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, he's alive. Very cool.
He's alive. And then the chariot. The scarabs. 3 hits. 3 wounds. 3 armor saves.
Should have made you -1. I forgot to do that. 3 -1 under the scarabs. Oh, 3 break armor.
Well, no, they don't random, so you have a 6 up.
Oh, okay, yeah, then I have a 6 up. Cool. Okay.
1
Still
dies.
kills. Does he come back? He does not. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
And then we'll start with the bikers, because why not? Into the heavy D. Alright, they roll the average. They need your toughness 5, right?
Yeah, T5.
Alright, so 3 wounds at -2.
Into whom? I'm sorry.
This is the bikers into the heavy D.
3 wounds at negative what?
2.
-2. 5 up intervals no matter what. Or 5 ups no matter what. There you go. One guy at 1 damage. Or
2 damage.
2 damage?
Exactly.
Alright, down 2 wounds.
Alright, the troop master, 5 swords. 4 hits.
Yep.
Looking for 5s. Rolling everything. 1 wound at -1.
1 wound at -1. Oh, 5 up interval.
Can you please roll the
I'm
max?
trying. There you go.
And then the troop unit, caresses. And then looking for 4s with rerolls. With rerolls.
With rerolls. Okay,
Alright.
that's strength 5. Yeah.
So 5 wounds and -2.
5 wounds at -2 at 1 damage a pop.
Yes.
Okay, and
so
-2.
4,
So
4 go through.
he brings 1 guy down to 2 wounds. I'm gonna just roll reanimate right now.
Wait, they're not finished swinging, but okay.
Okay. Well, it's either I roll reanimate now or they're just all dead.
And then the
So you already
kiss,
rolled with.
the caresses. I'm still missing the kiss. And I think there's one.
Oh, wait,
guy
a
with
4-man
sword.
unit has that many attacks?
Yeah, they're 4 attacks each.
Alright,
Each model is
so you
4
you
attacks.
swung with the ones that I just lost a guy from,
Yeah, that's a
and
caress.
then you lost, and then you rolled another thing.
Yeah, I'm swinging the kiss now. They're
Okay.
different weapon
Roll
profiles.
a guess.
Nothing, and then reroll the wound. 2 saves at -1.
Wait, you said nothing though. They all hit or they?
They reroll the wound because they're near troop master.
Oh, that was your wound roll.
Yeah.
Ah!
Please, for fuck's sake, roll
One good and 1 not good. How much damage?
D3 damage. 2.
Kills him.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Fucking Vegas craps.
Hey man, it normally works, except for like this one time. Okay, cool. I've had a streak. The streak's over now.
I'm not gonna pile in, so your combats.
All right, we got 3 attacks from the Royal Warden, hitting on 3s. 1 hit, wounding on 3. 1 wound.
4 up. He's good.
Very nice. Scarab. We got 2 guys. That's gonna be 8 attacks. 3, 6 plus 2. No 6s. A bad roll. Oof. And wounds. That's also a bad roll. Nothing happened. Okay. Whew. Well, safe to say this game is over because at best I could do is I could veil, make things slightly more difficult for you to kill him because he's got 3 wounds.
Yep.
He's got 2 wounds. He goes up to 3. Then he's going to be in cover, and he's going to be -1 to hit, and he has the potential to have some convenience there. But
Primary, this turn you score 0.
doesn't even matter. I mean, the final score, I should not have very many points, and then you should just have a ton. So, yeah, very cool.
Not very cool.
Well, you max out on. You're gonna max out on engage. You're gonna max out.
No, I'm gonna get 14 on engage. I'm gonna be 1 short.
Ooh. You know, and then what was the third one that you had?
Psychic Ritual, Assassinate. I already maxed on
And
Assassinate.
Psychic Ritual, is that 15 points or do you get 10?
It's 15 if you complete the action 3 times.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check.
So you got what, 99 points?
Yeah, I got 99 points.
Ooh, I got 100 points last week. You get 99 this week. What's going to happen next week? Next week we're going to play a ton of games. I refuse. In Redmond, I refuse to just play like one game in a weekend. I will fucking force games.
That's fine.
That's not, I mean, that has nothing to do with you. I know you want to play games too.
I'm just so tired of playing against like reanimation
Me.
Necrons.
You're tired of playing me.
Just like even though like I was rolling better in the last game, like the first turn reanimation, I was like, yeah, we're still on par. Like it wasn't even.
No,
it was a
really.
combination of reanimation and like your 5-up invuls. Like you
my
made.
my vulnerable saves were good.
Yeah.
My reanimation trolls were bad on the first turn.
Well, they're
No, they weren't average. I was keeping track. They were not average. They were a 15%.
You know what? I'll do what I did last week. I'll look over the video and I'll tell you the average.
Okay. We need an AI counter, a bot who can track these dice rolls, or just have Garrett. Honestly. My reanimation.
I didn't kill. Once again, didn't kill a warrior unit on turn 1. So
it's very hard to kill a warrior. Oh, I mean, also I stuck my neck out a little too hard right there. Here I knew it was going to be hard for you to kill enough, but with the solitaire being able to double activate, and also me honestly not being aware of your mortal wounds after failed saves. There were some factors where.
Oh, you mean the extra?
The two. Did you bring 2 last time? I don't feel like you brought 2.
This is the exact same list.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I had 2.
You had 2 last time?
The difference is I didn't use the whale guns. And I realized, like, after our first game, I was like, the whaling profile is just better against
Frankly, so it's not the same list. It's a war gear change, right?
No. It has 2 firing mode. One is a whale gun and one is the shrieker.
The whaling, the fact that you kept on rolling like 3 mortal wounds for each shot, it's great against Necrons. And
it's just because you had the 5-up invul. I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the mortal wounds ended up being really hot, which made a pretty good thing.
Yeah, which made the
I stuck my neck out too far over here, and I got what I deserved.
And the stratagem that lets him like double hits is it's my like specific faction like every time you're shooting phase, a Dreaming Shadow character, every time he hits he causes 2 hits, and if he rolls a hit roll of a 6, it counts as 3 hits. So the whaling gun is a 1-shot gun, but with that CP stratagem, like every time he hits, it becomes 2 hits, which can do spill over more wounds from the.
So there's a couple of different lists I want to try out. One requires me to get the Silent King and build him, which I will not do in a week. But I'm seriously considering 60 warriors, 15 scarabs. So don't want them to be above a 5-man unit. 60 warriors, 15 scarabs, and the Silent King, and just pocket change after that. That's a list that I'm going to try to play. Andrew, in the Discord, do you want to? I will still post my list. Can you post the Siegler list? I know comparatively, I'm a little. I've been playing so much AOS that same with Jeremy that we're not. I think he came to Rise after Jeremy and I bounced out of 40K for a minute. So I don't know him.
Is it the Brian Siegler? Brian Siegler.
I think he's talking about Brian Siegler. Yeah,
Mr.
I don't think I've ever met him. I might have.
He's not from Titan. It's Tabletop Titan.
No, he's not.
It's a different Brian.
Yeah, that's a different Brian. I think that's a playtester Brian.
Okay.
So that's the one that Shane lived with afterwards.
Oh, okay.
And he was the one who was like totally like would not share anything with Shane.
Oh yeah. I know exactly. The guy who worked at Twitch.
Yes, that guy.
Yeah. I know exactly.
Yeah, and then I want to bring that Silent King list, but it requires me to fucking build him, which will take time because I built my Void Dragon in sub-assemblies, but still collude them together, and I need to take them apart to paint them, and I'm not looking forward to that. I will not do that again with any other model. So the Silent King is going to have to be very careful and slow for me. I also want to try Navoke list with double score pack and 20 to 40 flayed ones. I want to try that Navoke list. I want to try Mephrit with 60 warriors and a Silent King as well. Because I think that there's, at that point, if you have 60 warriors, you kind of don't need to be double OBSEC because you already have an incredible amount of OBSEC. There are options. There are options that we're going to have to explore. So, I think you are right. I think I am talking about Brian Paulson. So,
Richard Siegler's in Florida, Brohammer. Oh, goody. A Brohammer, dude. I can't wait to see this list. Hey, what kind of rule mechanic can we take advantage of that's probably...
I'd make a joke about Florida and Red Ball.
Florida man strikes again.
Or even Florida and we in this video, we know, of course, we're not wearing any protective coverings, but he and I are also we're the only people on our pod. Then the Redmond individuals are in their pod as well. So,
I can't wait to see this list, Andrew. And this is a Necron list?
This is a Necron list. And I think he's is he a Goonhammer? No, he's not a Goonhammer.
He's Brohammer.
He's a Brohammer guy. But,
Bum, 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 bum.
yeah, I don't know. Huh. We're going to have to see what happens. I don't know. What do you think with Necrons? How do I deal with them? I mean, of course, I beat this list before with a worse list. So I guess this time I just need to roll better.
Well, there's an element of the game where, I don't know, the heavy destroyers weren't really doing what they needed to be doing.
Turn one, you being totally hidden also didn't help me.
Well, yeah, but they probably weren't necessarily going to be doing much anyway. Splitting them in single units is important. I don't know. I feel like you need another unit to keep strike with the hex wave. If you're going to take a hex wave, you should have taken. The hex mark. You should have taken a gamble on trying to prevent me from scoring 15 points from the psychic ritual. Because if you just killed them, it would have just robbed me of entirely 15 points. Because it
would have brought you from 99 down to 184 or 84.
84, but it's also a mechanic where I no longer have that objective and necessarily, especially where I have to overexplode myself. I don't know. There was a couple things in the score packs honestly the Satan going that way I felt was weird. I would have just gone after the bikes and spend the CP and just totally collapse.
I could have collapsed one flank. I could have ran the Overlord this way, and then I could have veiled the Warden to get him away as well.
Because you still had the veil, right? You could have just totally repositioned the entire left the scarabs there, and then just run away into one flank and just focus that flank down. I don't know. It felt like you're fighting. You split your resources to fight two fronts when you just really didn't need to.
Fair.
Because the problem is once I'm out of the transports, the Satan, the meteor power is so brutal to my army. I have that's why I was I'm not going to disembark.
Frankly, what I should have done
until I killed the Satan,
especially against your stuff, is I should have done just the regular point and click 3 plus D3 or 3 mortal wounds. Oh, he's the Art of War coach. Pay for advice.
So he's a professional 40K player.
Professional.
Oh, he must have a good list.
Wait. Oh, I gotta share something with you.
He's a professional. Must be a good player.
There's a professional 40K player who I told Needlessly Malicious that he needs to challenge the guy to a TTS game because he's been playing a TTS on his live stream instead of just random fucking Call of Duty skin mod games. I don't know what their names are. I think it's Kill Zone or Kill Team or whatever.
Apex Legends.
And it's not Apex. I know Apex because I know that that's the same universe as Titanfall, but it's not Apex. What is it? There's this guy on the competitive 40K page, and Andrew, if you're on the competitive 40K page, you should take a look because there's a guy who says that his weakness is hordes, and his best advantage is manipulating his opponent. And he is a grandmaster at 40K, and nobody knows who he is. It's pretty funny. I wanted to chime in and be I'll play you. I think he plays Tau too. So last time I played Tau was how do I describe this? Tau need a change. I played my good friend Paul, and it was a blowout, so.
Who lost the blowout game?
My game against Paul.
Oh.
It was like 100 points for me. Like, there was no way he was...
Careful, you have a marker that's loose.
Oh, thank you. Man, I gotta paint a bunch of shit, and I gotta paint this up. I got a bunch of hobby shit to do this weekend.
Paul? Sounds like an awful game. Paul's
a great guy. He's actually a great guy to play. And he's a teammate, and he's a good friend of mine, so...
Just don't catch Paul when he's having a bad day. The problem is Paul keeps playing Tau. And that is...
Well, he's like me.
He wants Tau to be good, and I'm like, yeah, the difference is Necrons are good, Tau are not. It's a much like... If you keep living in an environment where you're like, no. This army can work. And then you're like, well, no, obviously it's not working because I keep losing. So the only solution is either transition.
Keep on making it work.
Either transition or just tell people their army are broken, and that's why he keeps he's like trying to convince himself that like because his army's bad, other armies must be broken, and that's why he's losing. And he's not wrong. Like nowhere in that statement is that an incorrect statement, but it is also kind of like Paul, like you choose to play Tau in an environment that does not benefit Tau whatsoever. You just have to, take it on the chin and just move on. Like, keep going. If that's what you want to play,
build a bridge and get over it.
But you can't keep telling people like their armies are broken because you're playing Tau. It's a very weird.
I mean, hey, I get it. I played Chaos Knights for a while. I still have them. They're not great. They're bad. Actually, I don't know if Chaos Knights are bad. They have that other book, that Psychic Awakening. Are Knights bad?
Yeah, they're bad.
Are they bad? Okay.
Because they just don't win at objectives. It's the same problem Tau have.
Well, there's the Warlord trait for Chaos Knights and not for regular ones, which is just offset count as 10 models.
Yeah, but it's not a question of like you don't have enough. The amount of firepower plus bodies, but it's very hard to play secondaries of Chaos Knights or Knights in general. Like what are you gonna take for a Chaos Knight?
Well,
I guess you take while we fight we stand, because you're like the 3 most expensive knights. I'll probably get like 1 or 2 to survive by the end of the game, and then the other issue is that your opponent has like massive amount of like secondaries to just get from you because they can just pick the one with Slay Titanic, Slay characters or Slay Warlord. Like
engage on all fronts is going to be used by them. You could do Psychic Ritual with Chaos Knights.
Sure, you could.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying like they can't get points. What I'm saying is, you're designing an army that's based on the secondaries right now. They're very easy for a lot of armies to get max secondary for, and then so it comes down to, are they going to max out primaries? And that becomes a bit of a debate, mostly because you don't really necessarily have the resources or bodies in the later half of the game to like max out primaries. You might have the resources, but you might not have the bodies. So
yeah,
a crippled knight isn't really gonna do much on the table, especially on second.
Well, I mean, knights have the
I guess you could
counter's top bracket stratagem.
Sure, but for all of them, you usually have 5 knights, right?
Usually have 5 knights.
Yeah, so you're running in a situation like, I mean, honestly, you're probably just better off playing a nothing but Gallants and just going for all melee all the time.
Yeah.
It's just like going for like, you know what? I'm going to make sure you can't get out of your deployment zone. So.
Yeah.
And just lock them in there and score points.
Well, we're going to have to figure... Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see if we can try to record some of the games for next week, but I understand that might not be wholly realistic. If not, I think Garrett and John might be up to something. I could be wrong. I'm going to have to check the Discord. I'm very curious about this list that you are alluding to.
Watch it being evoked.
Honestly, watch it being evoked. Let me take a look. Did you already post it on there? Let's take a peeky peek. You have not posted it on... Oh, I think you did. Okay, so Battalion. Necron Battalion. And it's an evoke!
Called it. Knew it.
Catacomb Command Barge. Warlord trait Enduring Will. Honestly, why don't you give the Warlord trait... if you have Navoke, the Navoke Warlord trait is pretty fucking good. Is it any hits or is it just for melee weapons? If it's for any of them, I have no reason why you would never always do that forever and always until the end of time. Blood-Fueled Fury. Oh, melee attacks. So you can only have 4. He can have 4 to 5, potentially 6 melee attacks pretty quickly. If you give him the Blood Scythe, he becomes even deadlier. And oh, you know what? No. Yeah. So I already have. I like this. I look at one fucking unit, and already I'm making suggestions. It's important to note that the relic for Navoke is the Blood Scythe, which doesn't ignore Feel No Pains like the Void Reaper does. But when you make attacks with a Blood Scythe, you get 2 additional attacks. So a CCB goes from 4 attacks up to 6 attacks. Navoke's Warlord trait is 6s to hit cause mortal wound in addition to normal damage. So you have 6 dice. And again, it is a strength +2, AP -4 damage to weapons. So you have the potential.
I don't understand why this list is Navoke.
I mean, I only looked at one unit. I still haven't looked at the rest. We're looking at Navoke, Catacomb Command Barge, Voltaic Stave. Oh, that's why. Voltaic Stave, so it gave an Enduring Will. Dynastic Heirlooms, another CCB, so 2 of them with Eternal Madness. Interesting. Dynastic. Okay, then we have a Chronomancer. He could potentially have another Chronomancer, but he does not. 20 Warriors with Reapers, 10 Warriors with Reapers, 10 Warriors with Reapers, 2 units of 5 Blade Ones. Twin Gauss Cannon, Track Stalker, 5 Scarabs, 2 Ghosts. So the 2 Ghost Arcs and the 20 Warriors, I kind of get. I see.
I get that, but I just don't
utility
understand
in
it's a Navoke list. I don't understand the Navoke.
I have no idea. That the only thing I can guess is that the Navoke list is primarily there so that you can go nuts with the 2 CCBs, because the Flayed Ones are not going to do anything. I mean, the Flayed Ones can become, 5 attacks each? Up to 5 or 6 attacks each.
And then the same.
At that point, why don't you just do Lich Guard, do a bigger investment into that, and then you can make Sword and Board. You can make a Scythe Lich Guard and Navoke.
It's just because
5 attacks each.
He's using the CCB because he wants to be able to, prevent getting shot at. That's the entire strategy.
Now that I realize that
you
vehicles can full ass prevent a thing from being
so
hit.
you could, the Ghost Arcs can block for
double Ghost Arc with Warriors, 10-man blocks of Warriors and a CCB is not.
I just don't understand the Navoke component, I guess, is my problem. And then Issa is a Sign King. I mean, to be honest, there are some matchups with that list I can see being atrociously hard to deal with. But what armies today do not have the options of dealing with a multi-vehicle list?
Not many. And I mean, I will watch the video that you're mentioning, Andrew, about how he tells you how to play the list. But it's hard to make a video like that, and that's the reason why we haven't made videos like that, because you can build a list like that.
Well, they also become obsolete inside the next Codex release,
or in 6 months, they become obsolete, or less. They become obsolete in 6 months or less with points changes and rule changes. That being said, the problem that I have with those kind of lists, and the reason why we haven't really presented a lot of those, if you, for instance, asked me in the Patreon Discord, make a video on this particular scenario that I'm having an issue with, I could make that. But if I were to put it out into the public, I'd have a problem with it because of A, it goes bad and it has an expiration date. But B, I think Jeremy and I probably would share a sentiment a little bit about, and then Garrett would and John would as well, about being playing the mission and playing against your opponent and having there's 4 or 5 different variables in how you play the game depending on who you're playing, what mission you're playing against or playing on, and what their army is and what their army list is composed of. So in a way you have to kind of react to what you're being played against. You can't just boilerplate one strategy and one movement style with one list no matter the opponent. That doesn't make, I don't know.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this list. I guess my point is
I kind of do. I don't like the 2 5-man units of.
They're there to score secondary points.
I get it. They're there to earn secondary points, but you can find a cheaper unit. You can find 3 Scarabs to do that.
Well,
3 Scarabs is 45.
He does it because you can counter Scarabs. It's harder to counter a deep striking unit. It's just it's an additional pressure point that doesn't have to be one dimensional. Right.
It is 65 points for 5 deep striking models. That is pretty good.
It's just,
but for 10 points more, then you have a hex mark.
Yeah, but the hex mark's a character, so you're giving up points on Headhunter.
But you could be giving up grind them down points too with 5 4-up save.
I'm just
T4.
I'm just pointing out that there's probably some logic. Well, I'll watch the video.
I'll watch the video too. Can you link that video? I'd love to see
he
it.
did,
Yeah.
he did.
Oh, you did?
It's
Shit.
in
God damn it.
Discord.
Okay.
It's in the Discord.
Okay. Yeah. We'll take a peek, you guys. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you posted that. Thank you. I will take a peeky at that. And then,
Yeah, my only problem with that is I just don't want to send the convoke pick.
and I want to bring an evoke list, but I do want to dedicate close combat because you can, like I said, you can make Scythe Guard. Actually, ironically, I was thinking of an evoke list with a Night Scythe because you can make Knights a Scythe Guard 5 attacks each, and easy with an evoke. And so all of a sudden, 5 attacks at strength 7, potentially strength 8.
Further context is this was created in November. Yeah, it's been by my standard, that's probably obsolete now.
Yeah.
By my standard, it's probably obsolete.
Yeah, we'll see you. Yeah, we'll take a peek, man. I'll probably look at it when I get home tonight. So cool. We'll also have an episode out. It was a little late this time. I formatted a new storage device, but then I didn't really fully format it, and I had some issues with that. So we also recorded 2 days later than we normally do. So we will get that done tonight as well. Okay. See you guys later.
See you next episode.
Yep.